Welcome to pain. My pain, your pain, and propane. I don't know.
Based Left 4
Have
Dead 2
fun.
reference. Well, I'm loading in. You can start whenever you want, I guess.
Cool, I am starting.
Should I do no reset or should I just try to go for PB?
I don't mind. Whatever you want. PB would be fitting because it's a B-movie script, but whatever.
Okay, well. The entire B-movie script. According to all... Oh wait, you're supposed to read Catpeasant. You tricked me!
Shit. I thought I was playing Left 4 Dead. Okay, right. Can we start over? Okay, good. Okay. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway. Because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Sex 75. Intro to Barry in Barry's house. Oh wait, Benson house. They angle on. Sneakers on the ground. Camera pans up to reveal Barry Benson's bedroom, angle on. Barry's hand flipping through different sweaters in the closet. Barry. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, ooh.
Black and yellow.
Black and yellow. Angle on. Barry wearing the sweater he picked, looking in the mirror. Barry. Content. Yeah, let's shake it up a little. He picks the black and yellow one. He then goes to the sink, takes the top off a container of honey, and puts some of the honey into his head. He then squirts some in his mouth and goggles. Then he takes the lid off the bottle and rolls up on some deodorant. Which I'm guessing is honey deodorant.
What else would it be?
Cut to interior, Benson house kitchen, continuous. Barry's mother. Janet Benson yells up at Barry. I'm gonna have a trouble. I'm gonna fuck this up so many times. Janet Benson. Barry, breakfast is ready. Cut to B movie. JS revisions. 8/13/07. 1 interior Barry's house or Barry's room. Continuous Barry. A lot of Barry in this script. Coming. SFX phone ringing. Barry's antenna vibrate as they ring like a phone. Barry's hands are wet. He looks around for a towel. Barry continued. Hang on a second. He wipes his hand on his sweater and pulls its antenna down to his ear and mouth. Barry continued. Hello? His best friend, Adam Playman, is on the other end. Adam? Barry? Stinger in a sharp... What the hell is going on here? Stinger in a sharpener? Sound effects buzzing as his stinger is sharpened. He tests the sharpness with his finger. Sound effects bing. Yeah, I hit that browser. Barry continued, looking sharp. Angle on, Barry hovering down the hall, sliding down the staircase banister. Barry's mother, Janet Benson, is in the kitchen. Janet Benson. Barry, why don't you use the stairs? Your father paid good money for those. B-movie JS revisions 8/13/072. Barry, sorry, I'm excited. Barry's father, Martin Benson, enters. He's reading a newspaper with the headline, Queen gives birth to 1,000 tuplets. Resting comfortably, Martin Benson, here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. And a perfect report card, all B's. Janet Benson, mushing Barry's hair. Very proud. Barry, Ma, I've got a thing going here. Barry readjusts his hair, starts to leave. Janet Benson, you've got some lint on your fuzz. She picks it up. Picks it off. Barry, ow, that's me. Martin Benson, wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. Barry zips off. Barry, bye. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. Janet Benson. Barry, I told you, stop flying in the house. Cut to sequence 750. Driving to graduation, exterior B suburb. Morning, a garage door open. Barry drives out in his car. B-movie, JS revisions 81307-3. Angle on Barry's friend, Adam Flayman. Standing by the curb, he's reading a newspaper with the headline, Frisbee hits hive, internet down, B standard. I heard a sound, then the next thing I knew, whammo. Barry drives up, stops in front of Adam, Adam jumps in, Barry, hey Adam, Adam, hey Barry, pointing at Barry's hair. Is that fuzz gel? Barry, a little. It's a special day, finally graduating. Adam, I never thought I'd make it. Barry, yeah, 3 days of graduate school, 3 days of high school. Adam, those were so awkward. Barry, 3 days of college. I'm glad I took 1 day off in the middle and just hitchhiked across the hive. Adam, you did come back different. They drive by a bee who's jogging. Artie, hi Barry. Barry to a bee pedestrian. Hey Artie, growing a mustache, looks good. Barry and Adam drive from the suburbs into the city. Adam, hey, did you hear about Frankie? B movie, JS revisions 81307. Oh. Barry.
He did it his way.
Yeah, okay. Blah blah blah. Yeah, Adam. Yes. You're going to his funeral? Barry? No, I'm not going to his funeral. Everyone knows when you sting someone you died. You don't waste it on a squirrel. He was such a hothead. Adam? Yeah, I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. The drive through a loop-de-loop. Barry and Adam. Whoa, whoa, wee. Adam, I need vacations. Cut to sequence 95. Graduation exterior. Graduation ceremony continuous. Barry and Adam come to a stop. They exit the car. Fly over the crowd to their seats. Barry. Re-graduation. Well, graduation ceremony. Boy, quite a bit of pump under the circumstances. They land in their seats. Barry continued. Well, Adam, today we are men. B movie, JS revisions 81307-5. Adam, we are. Barry, B-men.
B-men. Amen.
B-men. Yeah, at least they're not X-Men. Amen. Barry, hallelujah. Barry hits Adam's forehead. Adam goes into the rapture and they all fucking die. An announcement comes on. Yeah, we're done with you, strip.
Yeah, look, the good ending, let's go.
Oh. Shit. No. Okay.
Highlight where you're reading, my guy. Oh shit.
I'm so glad I bumped up this by like 500%. Else comes in over the PA. Students, faculty, distinguished B's welcome. Dean Buswell, angle on Dean Buswell, steps up to the podium. The podium has signs that read, welcome graduating class of, with train station style flipping numbers after it. Buswell, welcome to New Hive City graduating class of. The numbers on the podium changed to 915. Buswell continued. 915. He clears his throat. And that concludes our graduation ceremonies. And begins your career at Hunex Studios. Studios? This is a porn movie?
What the fuck are you reading?
Yeah, do you like jazz with every single one of their porn movies? Okay. And begins your career at Hunex Industries. Barry, are we going to pick our job today? Adam, I heard it's just orientation. The rows of pairs change and transform like mechanical motion to Universal Studios type tour trams. Buswell walks off stage. Barry, 3 trams. Whoa, heads up. Here we go. B-movie JS revisions 81307. 6. Sequence 125. Factory female voiceover. Keep your hands and antennas inside the tram at all times. Okay, I know where the Spanish is now. Dejen las manos. Why? Antennas adentro del tram a todos tiempos. Barry, I wonder what it's going to be like. Adam, a little scary. Barry shakes Adam. Barry and Adam. The tram passes under the sign reading Hunex, a division of Hunesco, part of the Hexagon Group. Oh, I used to work there. Trudy, welcome to Hunex, a division of Hunesco and part of the Hexagon Group. Barry, this is it. The Hunex doors open, revealing the factory. Barry continued, wow, Trudy, we know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Good. Honey begins when our valiant pollen jocks bring the nectar to the hive, where our top secret formula is automatically color corrected, scent adjusted, and bubble contoured into this. Trudy grabs a test tube of honey from a technician. B-movie, JS revisions, 81307, 7. Trudy continued soothing sweet syrup with a distinctive golden glow, all as everyone on the tram in unison.
H-O-N-E-Y.
Are they actually saying H-O-N-E-Y?
I have never seen the movie. What the fuck are you asking me?
Yeah, I've never seen it either.
Skill issue.
Me.
Sorry, folks.
Trudy flips a flask into the crowd and laughs as they scramble for it. Angle on, a girl bee catching the honey. Adam. Sato? That girl was hot. Barry. Sato? She is my cousin. What the fuck Sato is? Adam. She is. Barry. Yes, we're all cousins. Adam. Right. You're right. How the fuck do you not know who your cousin is? Trudy at Hunex, we also constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology. Angle on a stunt bee in a helmet getting hit with a newspaper, then a shoe, then a fly spotty. He gets up and gives a thumbs up. The graduate bees applaud. Adam, re-stunt bee. What do you think he makes? Barry, not a lot. Trudy, and here we have our latest advancement. The Krellman. B-movie, JS revisions 81307, 8. Barry. Wow, what does that do? Trudy catches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. Save us millions. Angle on. The Krellman machine. Bees with hand-shaped hats on rotating around a wheel to catch strips of honey. Adam's hands shoot up. Adam, can anyone work on the Krellman? Trudy, of course. Most bee jobs are small ones. But bees knows that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. There are over 3,000 different bee occupations, but choose carefully because you'll stay in the job that you pick for the rest of your life. Okay. The bees cheer, and then they die. Angle on, Barry's smile dropping slightly. Barry, the same job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that. Adam, what's the difference? Trudy, and you'll be happy to know that bees species haven't had a day off in 27 million years. Barry, so you'll just work us to death? Trudy, laughing. Ha ha ha, we'll sure try. Everyone laughs except for Barry. Ha ha ha. B-movie JS revisions. 81307, 9. The tram drops a log fume type steep drop. Cameras flash all the yeah, it drops down a log. Wait, it drops down a log. Okay, that's a different story. Okay.
Tram just takes a massive shit, yes.
Whoops. Cameras flash as all the bees throw up from their hands. The frame freezes into a snapshot. Barry looks concerned. The tram continues through 2 doors. Form dissolve 2. Sequence 175. Walking the hive. Interior Honex lobby. Angle on. The log flume that they just dropped photo as Barry looks at it. Adam, wow, that blew my mind. Barry, annoyed. What's the difference? Adam, how could you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. Adam, well, I'm relieved that we now only have to make one decision in life. Barry, but Adam, how could they never have told us that? Adam, Barry, why would you question us anything? We're bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. They walk by a newspaper stand with a sandwich board reading Bee Goes Berserk, Sting 7, then South. Angle on. A bee filling his car's gas tank from a honey pump. Shut up, Firefox. Oh wait, it's Waterfox. He fills his car some, then takes a swig for himself. Newspaper B. To the bee guzzling gas. Hey, Barry and Adam. Hey, Barry and Adam begin to cross the street. B-movie JS revisions. 81307, 10. Barry. Yeah, but did you ever think that maybe things work a little too well around here. They stop in the middle of the street. The traffic moves perfectly around them. And like what? Give me one example. Barry thinks, I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about. They walk off. Sequence 400. Meet the jocks sound effects. The sound of pollen jocks. Pan down from the Hunnock's statue. J-Gate. Announcer. J-Gate. Please clear the gate. Oh, gate. That makes sense. Please clear the gate. Royal Nectar Force on approach. Royal Nectar Force on approach. Barry, wait a second. Hey, check it out. Hey, those are pollen jocks. Adam, while 4 patrol bees fly in through. Where did I go? In through the hive's giant Gothic entrance. The patrol bees are wearing fighter pilot helmets with black visors. Adam continued, I've never seen them this close. Barry, they know what it's like to go outside the hive. Adam, yeah, but I've seen some of them, but some of them don't come back. B-movie, jazz revisions. The nectar from the pollen jocks is removed from the backpacks and loaded onto their trucks on their way to Hunnock's. A small crowd forms around the patrol bees. Each one has a pit crew and takes their nectar. Lou LaDuca hurries a pit crew along. Lou LaDuca, you guys did great. You're monsters. You're sky freaks. I love it. I love it. Schoolgirls are jumping up and down and squealing nearby. Barry, I wonder who those guys have just been. Where those guys have just been. Adam, I don't know. Their day is not planned. Outside the hive. Yeah, they just went to their cousins and fucked them. Barry, their day is not planned outside the hive. Flying, who knows where, doing who knows what. Adam, you can't just decide one day to be a pollen jocks, you have to be bred for it. Barry, right. Pollen jocks cross in close proximity to Barry. Yeah, never mind. Some pollen falls off onto Barry and Adam. Barry continued, look at that. There's more pollen than you and I will ever see in our lifetime. Adam, playing with the pollen, it's just a status symbol. I think bees make too big of a deal out of it. Barry, perhaps, unless you're wearing it and the ladies see you wearing it. Angle on 2 girl bees. B-movie, JS revisions. 8:13:07:12. Adam, those ladies, aren't they our cousins too? Barry, distant. Angle on 2 pollen jocks. Jackson, look at those 2 splits. Couple of hive harries. Oh, couple of hive harries there, Barry. Jackson, let's have some fun with them. The pollen jocks approach. Barry and Adam continue to talk to the girls. Girl 1, it must be so dangerous being a pollen jock. Barry, oh yeah, one time a bear had me pinned up against a mushroom. He had one paw on my throat and the other he was slapping me back and forth with across the face. Girl 1, oh my. Barry, I never thought I'd knock him out. Girl 2 to Adam. And what were you doing during all of this? Adam, obviously I was trying to alert the authorities. The girl swiped some pollen off of Adam with a finger. Barry, repollen. I can autograph that if you want to. B-movie, JS revisions 8:13:07:13. Little gusty out there today, wasn't it, comrades? Barry, yeah, gusty. Buzz, you know we're going to hit a sunflower patch about 6 miles from here tomorrow. Barry, 6 miles, huh? Adam whispering. Barry, Buzz, it's a puddle jump for us, but maybe you're not up for it. Barry, maybe I am. Adam whispering louder. You are not. Buzz, we're going. 0900 at Jock Gate. Free Jock Gate. Whoa, Buzz leading in on top of Barry. What do you think, Buzzy boy? Are you B enough? Barry, I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means. Cut to sequence 450. The balcony. B-movie JS revisions 8:13:07:14. Interior Benson House balcony. Later, Barry is standing on the balcony alone, looking out over the city. Martin Benson enters, sneaks up behind Barry and gooses him in the ribs. Martin Benson, Hunnock's, Barry, oh dad, you'll surprise me. Martin Benson, laughing. Oh ha ha. Have you decided what you're interested in, son? Barry, well there's a lot
My
of
cousin.
choices. Yes. Technically, okay, wait, I'll shut up. let's not take it there. Okay. Now I lost my place.
Have you decided what
Son,
you're
let me tell
interested
you.
in?
Yes, I've got it. Have you decided what you're interested in, Barry? Well, there's a lot of choices. Martin Benson, but you get only one. Martin laughs. Barry, Dad, do you ever get bored doing the same job every day? Martin Benson, son, let me tell you something about stirring. Making the stirring motion. You grab that stick and you just move it around. And you stir it around. You get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. Barry, you know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't right for me. Martin Benson, and you were thinking of what? Making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. B-movie, JS revisions, 8/13/07/15. Barry, well no. Martin Benson. Janet, your son's not sure where he wants to go into honey. Janet Benson. Oh Barry, you are so funny. Sometimes, Barry, I'm not trying to be funny. Martin Benson, you're not funny, you're going into honey. Our son, the stirrer. Janet Benson. You're going to be a stirrer? Barry, no one's listening to me. Martin Benson. Wait till you see the sticks I have for you. Barry, I can say anything I want now. I am going to get an ant tattoo. Okay? What the fuck? Janet Benson, let's open some fresh honey and celebrate. Barry, maybe I'll pierce my thorax. Martin Benson, posting, 2 honey. Barry, shave my antenna. Janet Benson, 2 honey. B-movie JS revisions 8/13/07/16. Barry, shuck up with a grasshopper, get a gold tooth, and start calling everybody dog. Cut to sequence 760, job placement, exterior, Onyx lobby, continuous angle on, a bee bus stop. One group of bees stands on the pavement as another group hovers over them, above them. A double-decker bus pulls up. The hovering bees get on the top level and standing bees get on the bottom. Barry and Adam pull up outside of Onyx. Adam, I can't believe we're going to be starting working. I can't believe we're starting working today. Barry, today's the day. Adam jumps out of the car. Adam, OC. Okay. Original content, Adam. Come on, all the good jobs will be gone. Barry, you're right. Angle on, a board reading, job placement, Buzzwell, the bee processor is at the counter. Another bee applicant. Sandy Shrimpkin is exiting. Sandy Shrimpkin, is it still available? Buzzwell, hang on. He looks at the changing numbers on the board. 2 left, and one of them's yours. Congratulations, son. Step to the side, please. E-movie JS revisions. 8/13/07/17. Sandy Shrimpkin. Yeah, Adam to Sandy leaving. What did you get? Sandy Shrimpkin picking the crud out. That is stellar. Adam, wow. Basil, you read this in your spare time, don't you? Every time you say you're going to read The Expanse, you're actually just practicing the B-movie script. I'm sure of it now.
I would never.
Goodness. I just fucked up my place as well. Okay, got it. Okay, wait. Coffee.
Oh, perfect. Coffee fine cost. Take as much coffee as you need.
One bad man.
No. Bad man.
Okay. Yeah, me here. I'm not paying attention to chat. It's just sitting there going crazy. Okay.
Yay! Let me continue.
What if I don't want to continue, man?
Then you do
I'm
continue.
contractually obliged to continue. Okay.
Obrigado.
I know where I am. Adam, wow. Buzzwell to Adam. and Barry. Couple of newbies. Adam, yes sir, our first day, we are ready. Buzzwell, step up and make your choice. Angle on. A chart listing the different sectors of Connex. Heating, cooling, viscosity, Krellman, pollen counting, Stampy, pouring, stirrer, humming, regurgitating, front desk, hair removal, inspector number 7, check,
Mambo number
lint
5.
coordinator, Mambo number 5, yeah, stripe cord supervisor, antenna bowl, polisher, okay, that sounds erotic. Mic wrangler, spotting counselor, wax monkey, wing brusher, hire keeper, restroom attendant. Adam to Barry. You want to go first? Barry, no, you go. Adam, oh, why? What's available? Buzzwell, restroom attendant is always open and not for the reason you think. Okay. Adam, any chance of getting on to the Krellman? So, Buzzwell, sure, you're on. B-movie JS revisions 81307 18. He pops the Krellman hat onto Adam's head. Angle on the job board. The columns read occupation, positions available, and status. Middle columns has numbers, and the right columns has job openings. Flipping between opening, pending, and closed. Buzzwell continued. Oh, I'm sorry, the Krellman just closed. Adam, oh, he takes the hat off. Adam. Buzzwell, wax monkey's always open. The Krellman goes from closed to open. Buzzwell continued, and the Krellman just opened again. Adam, what happened? Buzzwell, well, whenever a bee dies, there's an opening. Pointing at the board. See that? He's dead. Dead. Another one. Another dead one. Deadly, deadified, 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up, dead from the neck down, but that's fine. Angle on, Barry's disturbed expression, Adam feeling pressure to decide, oh this is so hard. Heating, cooling, stumpy, pourer, stirrer, humming. Inspector number 7, lint coordinator, stripe supervisor, antenna board polisher, mic wrangler. I'm just saying wrangler now. Wrangler is a new word. Barry, what do you think I should? Barry, B-movie JS revisions. Barry is gone. Cut to sequence 775. Ludica.
Dicker?
Oh, wait. I'm trying to give it... Yeah, okay, whatever. Loduca Beach. Exterior Jock Gate. Same time, Blitz, Jackson, Buzz, Lou, and 2 other bees are going through the final
Oh my god!
Okay. Barry enters. Lou Loduca. Alright, we've got the sun power flash in quadrant 9. Geranium window box on sun power. Solar panels.
Sunflower.
Sunflower, yes. Geranium window box on Sutton Place. Barry's antenna rings like a phone. Adam, what happened to you? Where are you? Barry whispers throughout. Barry, I'm going out. Adam, voiceover out. Where?
Out with my cousin.
Out where? Barry, out there. Adam, voiceover, putting it together. Oh no, Barry, I have to... Before I go to work for the rest of my life. Adam, voiceover, you're going to die. You're crazy. Hello, Barry. Oh, another call coming in. B-movie JS revisions 83720. Adam, voiceover, you're correct. Barry hangs up. Angle on Lou Loduca. If anyone's feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd that gets their roses today. Barry, timidly. Hey guys, Buzz, well, look at that. Is that the kid we saw yesterday? Lou Loduca. To Barry. Hold it, son. Flight deck's restricted. Jackson, it's okay, Lou. We're going to take him up. Splits and Jackson. Chuckle. Low
Yes.
Loduca. Really? Feeling lucky, are you? A younger, smaller bee than Barry, Chet, runs up with a release waiver for Barry to sign. Chet, sign. Yeah. Just initial that. Thank you, Lou Loduca. Okay, you got a rain advisory today, and as you all know, bees can't fly in the rain. So be careful, as always. Reading off the clipboard, watch your brooms, hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats.
On
B-Movie JS revisions, 8/13/07/21. Also, I got a couple of reports of root beer being poured on us. Murphy's in a home because of it, just babbling like a cicada. Barry, that's awful. Lou Loduca. And a reminder for you rookies, B-Law number 1, absolutely no talking to humans. Alright, launch positions. The jocks get into formation, chanting as they move. Lou Loduca continued. Black and yellow. Jocks, hello. Splits to Barry. Are you ready for this hotshot? Barry, yeah, bring it on. Barry nods terrified, Buzz wind. Check jock number 1. Antenna, check jock number 2. Nectar pat. Check Jackson, wings. Check splits, stinger. Check Barry, scared out of my shorts. Check low Ludica. Okay ladies, let's move it out. Everyone flips their goggles down. Pit crew bees crank their wings and remove the starting blocks. We hear loud humming. B-Movie JS revisions 8/13/07/22. Lou Luduca continued. Lou Luduca continued. Wait, why does it say that twice?
Yes.
Okay. Pound those petunias. You striped stem suckers. All of you, drain those flowers. If like that guy in deep crouch. I needed to concentrate there to not say crotch. Hand signals them out the archway as the backwash from the bee's wings flutters his jumpsuit. Barry is euphoric. Barry, whoa, I'm out.
Whoa, I'm out.
Wait,
Fuck you, losers.
Barry follows everyone. Sequence 800, following with the jock. The bees climb above the treetops in formation. Barry is euphoric. Barry, whoa, I'm out. I can't believe I'm out. So blue, ha ha ha, happy. I feel so fast and free. 3 kites in the air, in the sky. Fox kite, wow. They fly by several cyclists, bicyclists, blah blah blah. I'm not saying that word. And approach a patch of flowers. Barry continued. Flowers. This is blue leader. We have roses visual. Bring it around 30 degrees and hold. Barry, Soto. Roses, Jackson, 30 degrees, Roger, bringing it around. Many pollen jocks break off from the main group. They use their equipment to collect the nectar from flowers. Barry flies down to watch the jocks collect the nectar. Jock, stand to the side, kid. Got a bit of a kick. The jock fires the gun and recoils. Barry watches the gun fill up with nectar. B-Movie JS revisions. Oh, that is one nectar collector. You ever see pollination up close?
Peter. You said JS revisions, you didn't say the numbers.
Yes.
Don't think
JS revisions 8/13/07/23. Barry, oh, that is one nectar collector. Jock, you ever see pollination up close? Barry, no, sorry, he takes off and the excess pollen dust falls, causing the flowers to come back to life.
Is that a fucking
Jock,
sex reference? Being pollination up close?
I'm sure it is.
That feels,
yeah, pretty much.
That feels dirty. Just like this tank.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically what's happening. As he pollinates. I pick some pollen up over here, sprinkle it over here, maybe a dash over there, pinch on that one. You shouldn't pinch on everything you see. It's a little bit of magic, ain't it? The flowers perk up as he pollinates. Yeah, I bet it's not all that's perking up. Barry, wow, that's amazing. Why do we do that, Chuck? That's pollen power, kid. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Very cool. The jocks wink at Barry. Barry rejoins the other jocks in the sky. They swoop in over a pond, kissing the surface. We see their image reflected in the water. They're really moving. They fly like a fountain. Buzz, I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow, could be daisies.
Daisy
Don't we need those? Let's copy that visual. We appear to be yellow flowers on a green field. B-Movie JS revisions 8/13/07. You've got to remember that part. Otherwise Skydos will ban me. They go into a deep bank and dive. Buzz, hold on. One of those flowers seems to be on the move. Let's say again, are you reporting a moving flower? Buzz, affirmative. Sequence 900, tennis game. The pollen jocks land in a It is a tennis court with dozens of tennis balls. A couple, Vanessa and Ken, play tennis. The bees land in the midst of a group of balls. Yeah, I bet they do. Ken OC. Ken OC. That was on the line. The other bees start walking around amongst the immense yellow globes. This is the coolest. What is it? They stop at the ball on a white line and look up at it. Not like a flower, but I like it. Jackson, yeah, fuzzy, buzz, chemically. Jackson, careful guys, it's a little grabby. Barry lands on a ball and collapses. Yeah, I bet he does. B-movie JS revisions 8130725. Barry, oh my sweet lord of bees. A tennis shoe and a hand enter frame. The hand picks up the ball with Barry underneath it. Barry continued. Guys, Buzz, this could be bad. Jackson, affirmative. Vanessa walks back to the service line, bounces the ball. Each time it bounces, the other bees cringe and gasp. Angle on, Barry hurt. No, terrified. Pure dumb. I was gonna say dumb fuck, but it's not just that kind of movie, isn't it?
I mean, he is a pure dumb fuck, so it's not entirely wrong. But
Yeah,
what is
pure
test
dumb
spot?
fuck, he's not getting squished. Barry, with each bounce, very close, gonna hurt. Mama's little boy splits. You are way out of position, rookie. Angle on Vanessa serving. We see Barry and the ball up against the rack as she brings it back. She tosses the ball into the air. Barry's eyes widen. The ball is struck and the rally is on. Ken coming in at you like a missile. Ken hits the ball back. Barry feels the G-forces. Angle on the pollen jocks watching Barry pass by them in slow motion. B-movie JS revisions 81307 26. Barry in slow motion. Feel me. Jackson, you know, I don't think these are flowers. Let's retell him. Jackson, I think he knows. Barry, open source? I don't know what OS is.
Hold on.
Barry OS. Barry open source. What is this? Vanessa hits a high arcing lob. Ken waits poised for the return. We see Barry having trouble maneuvering the ball from fatigue. Ken overly confident.
Sorry, folks.
Match point, angle on, Ken running up. He has a killer look in his eyes. He's going to hit the ultimate overhead smash. Ken continues. You can just start packing up honey because I believe you're you're about to eat it.
Wait, you just gave that sentence a whole new meaning. You can start picking up
Yeah.
honey because you're about to eat it. That's fucking based. Holy shit. I never realized that.
Angle on, pollen jocks. Jackson ahem. Ken is distracted by the jock. Ken, what? No, he misses badly. The ball rockets into oblivion. Barry is still hanging on. Oh man, no one listens to that song now. Okay, well whatever. Angle on, Ken berating himself. Ken continued, oh you cannot be serious. We hear the ball whistling and Barry screaming. B-movie JS revisions 8130727. Barry yells at sequence 1000 SUV. The ball flies through the air and lands in the middle of the street. It bounces into the street again and sticks in the grill with an E in the end, apparently, of an SUV. Interior car engine, continuous Barry's POV. The grill with an E on the end of the SUV sucks him up. He tumbles through a black tunnel, whirling vanes and pistons. Barry gets chilled by the AC system and sees a frozen grasshopper. Barry continued, read grasshopper. Gross, cut to interior car continuous. The car is packed with a typical suburban family. Father, 8-year-old boy, little girl in the car seat, and a grandmother. A big slobbery dog is behind the grate. Barry pops into the passenger compartment, hitting the mother's magazine. Mother, there's a bee in the car. They all notice the bee and start screaming. Barry, Barry tumbles through the run in the car. We see the faces from his POV. Mother, do something. B-movie JS revisions. Father, I'm driving. Barry flies by the little girl.
Cheating. Do you think I wouldn't notice? You little fuck.
AS revisions 8:13:07. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make this even worse. I'm gonna say this is
Go ahead.
shit. What is this?
August something.
August 13th. 13th of August 2000. Wait, this can't be 2007. Fuck it. I'm just gonna stick to 8:13:07.
Sure.
Other I'm driving. Barry flies by the little girl in her car seat. Through waves. Hello, Jess. Deborah, I'm gonna say this again. Little girl, hi B, son, he's back there. He's gonna sting me. The car swerves around the road. Barry flies into the back, where the slobbery dog snaps at him. Barry deftly avoids the jaws and gross flying spittle. Mother, nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sting you. Freeze. Everybody in the car freezes. Barry freezes. They stare at each other, eyes going back and forth, waiting to see who will make the first move. Barry blinks. Granny, he blinked. Granny pulls out a can of hairspray. It's hairspray. Extra hold. Mother, kill it. Barry, hairspray everywhere. Father, what are you doing? Granny, okay, I've just fucked up. Barry gets sprayed back by the hairspray, then sucked off out of the car sunroof.
Sucked off?
Good.
Excuse me?
Yeah, sucked out of the car sunroof.
Oh.
Cut to B-movie JS revisions 8:13:07:29 Exterior City Street. Continuous Barry. Wow, the tension level out here is unbearable. Unbelievable. I've got to get home. As Barry fires down the street, it starts to rain. He nimbly avoids the rain at first. Barry continued, whoa, can't fly in the rain, can't fly in the rain, can't fly in. A couple of drops hit him, his wings go limp, and he starts falling. Barry continued, mayday, mayday, be going down. Barry sees a window ledge and aims for it and just makes it. Shivering and exhausted, he crawls into an open window as it closes. Sequence 1100. Vanessa saves Barry. Barry. Interior Vanessa's apartment continuous. Inside the window, Barry shakes off the rain like a dog. Vanessa, Ken, Andy, and Anna enter the apartment. Vanessa, Ken, can you close the window, please? Ken, oh, to Andy, hey, check out my new resume. I made it into a fold-out brochure. You see, it folds out. Ken holds up the brochure with photos of himself and a resume in the middle. Angle on Barry hiding behind the curtains as Ken closes the window. B-movie JS revisions 8:13:07:30.
Yep.
Barry, oh no, more humans. I don't need this. Barry hovers up into the air and throws himself into the glass. Barry continued, days. Oh, what was that? He does it again, and then multiple more times. Barry continued, maybe this time. This time. Yes. This time. Barry jumps onto the drapes. Barry continued, out of breath. Drapes, then re-glass. This is diabolical, Ken. It's fantastic. I've got all my special skills, even the top 10 favorite movies. Andy, what's your number one? Star Wars. Ken, I don't go for that. Make Star Wars noises. Okay. Kind of stuff. Angle on Barry. No wonder we're not supposed to talk to them. They're out of their minds. Ken, when I look out of a job interview, they're flabbergasted. They can't believe the things I say. Barry looks around and sees the light bulb fixture in the middle of the ceiling. Barry JS Provisions 8:13:07:31. Barry light bulb. Oh, there's the sun. Maybe there's a way out. Barry takes off and heads straight for the light bulb. His POV. The 75-watt label grows as he gets closer. Barry continued. I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it. Barry hits the bulb and is not silly. He falls into a bowl of guacamole. Andy dips his chip into the guacamole, taking Barry with it. Angle on Ken and Andy. This is now turned into a war film. Ken, I'll tell you what. You know what? I predicted global warming. I can feel it getting hotter. At first I thought it was just me. Barry's POV. Giant human mouth opening. Ken continued. Wait, stop. Anna, kill it. They all jump up from their chairs. Andy looks around for something to use. Ken comes in for the kill with a big Timberland boot. On each hand, Ken stands back. These are winter boots. Vanessa enters and stops Ken from squashing Barry. Vanessa grabs Ken's arm. But wait, don't kill him. Close up on Barry's puzzled face. You know I'm allergic to them.
Please, no hurt, no kill. And next time,
Yes,
honey,
yes.
you bring.
Okay, good.
You're welcome.
Sounds like a little job.
Ken, you know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me. B-movies, jazz revisions,
Why is this life?
1307, 32, Vanessa. Why does his life have any less value than yours? She takes a glass tumbler and places it over Barry. Until Barry just fucking suffocates. Ken, why does his life have any less value than mine? Is that your statement, Vanessa? I'm just saying all life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling. Barry looks up through the glass and watches the conversation. Astounded, Vanessa rips Ken's resume in half and slides it under the glass. Ken, wistful. My brochure. There's a moment of eye contact as she carries Barry to the window. She opens it and sets him free. Vanessa, there you go, little guy. Ken, open course. I'm not scared of them. But you know it's an allergic thing. Andy, open course. Why don't you put that on your resume brochure?
We don't eat bees
Ken,
in life. What the hell?
open course. It's not funny. My whole face could puff up. Andy, open course. Make it one of your special skills. Ken, open course. You know, knocking someone out is also a special skill. Cut to B-movie jazz revisions 8:13:07 33 exterior windowsill continuous Barry. Stares over the window frame. He can't believe what's just happened. It's raining. Dissolved to sequence 1200. Barry speaks. Exterior windowsill. Later, Barry is still staring through the window. Inside, everyone's saying their goodbyes. Ken, Vanessa, next week, your good night. Vanessa, yeah, sure, Ken. You know, whatever. Whatever. Ken, can put crab chips on there. Vanessa, good night. Ken as he exits. Supposed to be less calories or something. Vanessa, bye. So she shuts the door. Vanessa starts cleaning up. Barry, I've got something to say. She saved my life. I've got to say something. Alright, here it goes. Barry flies in. B-movie JS revisions 8:13:07 34 interior Vanessa's apartment continuous. Barry hides himself on a different products placed along the kitchen shelves. He hides on a bumblebee tuna can and a greetings from Coney Island Muscle Man postcard on the fridge.
Island.
Yes. Coney 2012. What would I say? Landing on a bottle.
Do you like jazz?
Oh man. What would I say? Landing a bottle. I could really get in trouble. He stands looking at Vanessa. Barry continues. It's a B-law. You're not supposed to talk to a human. I can't believe I'm doing this. I've got to. Oh, I can't do it. Come on. No, yes, no, do it. I can't. How should I start it? Do you like jazz?
No, I don't.
As he hears Vanessa humming Wolfpack by Sabaton.
What? What the
I don't know.
That was not expected. Also, Sabaton? Isn't that Powerwolf?
No, Wolfpack is
against?
Sabaton.
Okay. Sure.
No, that's not good. Here she comes, speak you fool. As Vanessa walks by and hums the bar to fucking Wolfpack. Barry takes a deep breath. Barry continued. I'm sorry, Vanessa, you're talking. Barry, yes, I know. Vanessa, you're talking. Barry, I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Vanessa, it's okay. It's fine. It's just I know I'm dreaming, but I don't recall going to bed. BS, Jazz, Divisions 8, 35 berries.
35 berries?
Well, yeah, there's now 35 berries, and they're all cousins.
Might be enough to please Vanessa finally.
Yeah. This is the future that liberals want. Okay. Well, you know, this sure is disconcerting. Vanessa, well, yeah, it's a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee, Barry, yeah, I'm a bee. And, you know, I'm not supposed to be doing this, but they were all trying to kill me, and if it wasn't for you, I mean, I have to thank you. It's just the way I was raised. Vanessa intentionally jabs her hand with a fork, trying to get some meat and eat herself.
Trying to get some.
Vanessa, oh. This movie is not completely different. Oh, good. Barry, that was a little weird. Yeah, this script has gone a little weird, I think. Okay, well, I need some more coffee. Vanessa to herself, I'm talking to a bee. Yeah, Vanessa, I'm talking to a bee. Barry, anyway. No. Oh, great, yes. Barry, anyway, Vanessa and a bee is talking to me.
See?
Barry, I just want you to know that I'm grateful. I'm going to leave now. I'm just gonna say I'm going to leave you now because you don't like jazz. Vanessa, wait. Maybe I can learn how to like jazz. Barry, what? B-movie jazz revisions 8/13/07, 36 Vanessa, the talking thing. Barry, same way you did, I guess.
Mama, Dada, you pick it up.
I guess Mama, Daddy, you pick it up. Vanessa, that's very funny. Barry, yeah, bees are funny. If we didn't laugh, we'd cry. With what we have to deal with. Vanessa laughs. Barry continued. Anyway, Vanessa, can I get you something? Barry, like what? Vanessa, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Coffee? Barry, well, I don't want to put you out. Does Barry even know what coffee is? Do bees even have coffee? Like, they would have fucking honey tea at the best, I think.
I don't know. You ignored me as Nago arrived, but you didn't say anything. How dare you, Catpeasant?
Hi, Nago. Yes,
And he's gone.
Happy Johannes to me and Nago. Bye, Nago. Now where the fuck am I?
South Africa, if I had to guess.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, coffee, well, I don't want to put you out, it's no trouble unless you're making anyway. Vanessa, oh, it takes 2 minutes, Barry, really? Vanessa, it's just coffee. Barry, I hate to impose, BMV JS revisions 8/13/07. Vanessa, don't be ridiculous. Barry, I would love a cup. Vanessa, hey, you want a little rum cake? That's pretty much what I'm baking tonight. Except maybe more rum than cake.
Yeah, rum cake.
Barry, I shouldn't have a little rum cake. Barry, no, I can't. Barry, Vanessa, oh, come on. Barry, do you know, I'm trying to lose a couple micrograms here. Vanessa, where? Barry, well, these stripes don't help. Vanessa, you look great. Barry, I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Vanessa starts pouring the coffee through an imaginary cup directly onto the floor. Barry continued, are you alright? Vanessa, no. Resolved to sequence 1300, rooftop coffee, BMUV JS revisions 8/13/07, 38, exterior Vanessa's roof later. Barry and Vanessa are drinking coffee on her roof terrace.
Terrace?
Vanessa's, yeah, terrace isn't here. He is perched on her keychain. Okay. Barry, he can't get a taxi. He's making the tie in the cab as they're flying up Madison. So he finally gets there. Vanessa, Barry, he runs up the steps into the church. The wedding is on. Wait, what? How did this become a fucking wedding movie all of a sudden? Did I skip like 400
No.
pages?
Okay, trust me. Just keep reading. It'll make sense soon. I mean,
Okay.
it will actually make sense in a few moments. Trust me.
There's nothing of this movie that makes sense.
This part will.
Okay. Okay.
Unironically.
Putting his on. Vanessa said, yeah, Barry, and he said, watermelon. I thought you said Guatemalan. Okay. Vanessa, why would I marry a watermelon? Barry laughs. Vanessa doesn't. Vanessa, oh, is that a bee joke? Yeah, that's the kind of stuff we do. Vanessa, yeah, different. A beaten Vanessa continues. So anyway, what are you going to do, Barry? B-movie JS revisions 8:13:07 39 Barry about work. I don't know. I want to do my part for the hive, but I can't do it the way they want. Vanessa, I know how you feel. Barry, you do? Vanessa, sure. My parents wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist. Barry, really? Vanessa, my only interest is flowers.
I might have misremembered the script at this part. I might have lied to you, actually. Oopsie.
I get now that that previous thing was a joke, because...
Yeah, I thought it was part of a different scene.
Agua,
yeah.
Yeah. Agua is just like water and melon, but the fuck... Barry, our new queen, was just elected with the same campaign slogan. Vanessa. Oh, Barry, anyway, see, that's my hive. Right there, you can see it, Vanessa. Oh, you're in sheep meadow. Barry, excited, yes. You know the turtle pond, Vanessa, yes. Barry, I'm right off of that. Vanessa, oh, no way. I know that area. Do you know I locked the Toro ring? What? There once. Barry... Ready? B-movie JS revisions 8:13:07 40. Vanessa, yes. Why do girls put rings on their toes? I don't know. Why do people put rings on their fingers? Vanessa, why not? Barry, I don't know. It's like putting a hat on your knee. Good point. Vanessa, really? Okay, a janitor in the background changes the light bulb to him. It appears that Vanessa is talking to an imaginary friend. Janitor, are you alright, ma'am? Vanessa, oh yeah, just fine, just having 2 cups of coffee. Barry, anyway, this has been great, wiping his mouth. Thanks for the coffee. Barry gazes at Vanessa longingly. Vanessa, oh yeah, it's no trouble. Barry, sorry I couldn't finish it. Vanessa giggles. Barry continued, read
Very
coffee.
sorry, Vanessa, I couldn't finish.
I should have just left out that word.
You may continue.
Barry continued, read coffee. If I did, I'd be up for the rest of my life, which would be comparatively short, I'd imagine.
Exactly.
Can I take a piece of this with me?
What?
Vanessa, yeah, sure. Here, have a crumb. She takes a crumb from the plate and hands it to Barry. B-movie, JS revisions 8:13:07:41. Barry, a little dreamy. Goodness. I'm like a fifth of the way through this fucking thing. Oh my goodness.
This is a great idea. What do you mean, Summer? It's so great, it should be done at least 15 more times.
Okay, Barry, and... Oh, wait. Barry, a little dreamy. Oh, thanks. Vanessa, yeah, there's an awkward pause. Barry, alright, well then, I guess I'll see you around. Or not. Or Vanessa, okay, Barry, and thank you so much again for before. Vanessa, oh, that, yeah. Vanessa, oh, that was nothing. Barry, well, not nothing, but anyway. Vanessa extends her hand and shakes Barry's gingerly. Barry's what? What are you shaking? His penis? I don't know. His stinger?
Stinger?
Barry... Yes.
But he's hard on... I mean, what?
Hey! Anyone out
Not
there?
poor catpeasant, he volunteered.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think this goes against the Geneva Convention.
Y'all here?
Please don't have a Geneva Convention.
Lights out.
blah, blah, blah. The janitor watches, the light bulb shorts out, the janitor falls off the building, cut to sequence 1400, Honax International. Honax building, next day, angle on a test bee wearing a parachute in a wind tunnel hovering through the increasingly heavy wind. Signs under a flashing light read, test in progress in hurricane survival test. 2 bees in a lab coats, okay, are observing behind glass. B movie, JS revisions 829.742, lab coat B number 1. This can't possibly work. Lab coat B number 2, well, he's all set to go, we might as well try it. Into the mic, okay Dave, pull the chute, test B opens his parachute. He's instantly blown by the other one against the rear wall. Adam and Barry enter. Adam, sounds amazing. Barry, oh, it was amazing. It was the scariest, happiest moment of my life. Adam, humans, I can't believe you were with humans. Giant, scary humans, what were they like? Barry, huge and crazy. They talk crazy, they eat crazy things, they drive around like real crazy. Adam, and do they try and kill you like on TV? Barry, some of them, but some of them don't. Adam, how did you get back? Barry, poodle. Adam, look. Barry, poodle? What? Okay. Adam, look. You did it. And I'm glad. You saw whatever you wanted to see out there, you had your experience, and now you're back. You can pick out your job and everything can be normal. B-movie, JS revision tape 7, 43, angle on, lab bees examining a candy corn through a microscope. Barry, well, Adam, well, Barry, well, I met someone. Adam, you met someone? Was she bee-ish? Barry, Adam, not a wasp. Your parents will kill you. Barry, no, what a wasp. Adam, spider. Barry, you know I'm not attracted to spiders.
I know everyone else thinks it's the hottest thing.
I know everyone else is the hottest thing on 8 legs. With their 8 legs and all, I can't get by that face. And also the spider will just fucking eat you. Barry makes a spider face. Adam, so who is she? Barry, she's a human. Adam's, oh no.
No.
No, that didn't happen, you didn't do that, this is a B-law, you wouldn't break a B-law, her name's Vanessa, B-movie, JS Relations, 81307, 44.
Her name is Vanessa.
Adam, oh boy.
He had a dream about her, she rings his stinger.
Good.
Alice?
Yes. Vanessa's just gonna listen to Teenage Dirtbag when she gets back to Barry.
Teenage Dirtbag.
Teenage. Oh boy. Barry, she's so nice. And a florist. Oh, no. You're dating a human florist? We're not dating. Barry, we're not dating. Adam, you're flying outside the hive. You're talking to humans that attack our homes with power washes and M80s. That's 1/8 of a stick of dynamite. Barry, she saved my life and she understands me. Adams, this is over. Barry pulls out the crumb.
Barry pulls out.
And not his... Eat this. Barry stuffs the crumb into Adam's face. Adam, this is not over. What was that? They call it a crumb. Adam, this was so stinging stripy. Barry... And that's not even what they eat. That just falls off what they eat. Do you know what a Cinnabon is? Adam, no. B-movie, JS revisions 813, 0745, Barry is bread. Adam, come in here. Barry and cinnamon. Adam, be quiet. Barry and frosting. They heat it up. Adam, sit down. Interior, Adam's office. Continuous, Barry, really hot. Adam, listen to me. We are not them, we're us. There's us and there's them. Barry, yes, but who can deny the heart that is yearning? Barry rolls his chair down the corridor. Adam, there's no yearning. Stop yearning. Listen to me. You've got to start thinking B, my friend. Another B joins in. Another B. Thinking B. Wider shot as the third B enters. Hello.
Let's get inside the stadium.
Do you think it is a yearning experience for Barry?
Yeah, I'm sure he's yearning for Vanessa. Okay. As third B enters, popping up over the cubicle wall, third B, thinking B, even wider shot as all the B's join in, B movie, jazz, revisions, other B's, thinking B, thinking B, cut to sequence 1500, full side nagging exterior, backyard, parents' house, day, Barry, Sits on a raft in a hexagon honey pool, legs dangling into the water. Janet Benson and Martin Benson standing over him, wearing big 60s sunglasses and cabana type outfits. The sun shines brightly behind their heads. Janet Benson's open course. There he is, he's in the pool. Martin Benson, you know what your problem is, Barry? Barry, I've got to start thinking B. Martin Benson, Barry, how much longer is this going to go on? It's been 3 days. I don't understand why you're not watching. Barry, well, I've got a lot of big life decisions I'm thinking about. Martin Benson, what life? You have no life. No, you have, you're barely a B. Barry. Yes. Barry throws his hands in the air. Barry, oh. Janet Benson, would it kill you to just make a little honey? Barry rolls off the raft and sinks to the bottom of the pool. We hear his parents' muffled voices from above the surface. BMVJS revisions 81307 47. Janet Benson, continued muffled. Barry, come out from under there. Your father's talking to you. Martin, would you like to talk to him? Martin Benson, Barry, I'm talking to you. Dissolve to exterior picnic area. Day music, sugar sugar by the Archies. Barry and Vanessa are having a picnic. A mosquito lands on Barry's... Mosquito lands on Vanessa's leg. She hums the chorus to Teenage Dirtbag and spots it violently. Barry's head whips around, aghast. They stare at each other in awkward frozen moments. So let me get this straight. She'll happily save a bee.
Yes.
That is attacking somebody else.
Okay, cat peasant.
Viciously,
Remember when I said it would make sense in a moment, and I promised, and then I realized I was wrong. This is the scene I was thinking about. So this time it will actually make sense in a few moments. Also, hello, agent.
Okay.
Sure,
We spotted violently. Barry's head whips around, aghast. They stare at each other in a frozen moment, then burst into hysterical laughter. Vanessa gets up. Vanessa, you coming? Barry got everything. Vanessa all set. Vanessa get into one-man ultralight plane with a black and yellow paint scheme. She puts on her helmet. Barry, what the fuck is going on?
Keep going.
Barry, you go ahead. I'll catch up. Vanessa, come hither, Wink. Come hither. Don't belong. The ultralight plate takes off. Barry catches up. They fly side by side. Vanessa continued. Watch this. Vanessa does a loop and flies right into the side of him. Vanessa fucking dies. The end.
Keep going. It's only gonna get better. It actually won't, but keep going anyway.
Bursting into a huge ball of flames. She is. B-movie JS revisions 8130748. Barry yelling, anguish. Vanessa. Exterior Barry's parents' house. Continuous angle on. Barry's face bursting through the surface of the pool, gasping for air. He doesn't respond when you yell at him. Martin Benson, then why are you yelling at me? Janet Benson, because you don't listen. Martin Benson, I'm not listening to this. Barry is toweling off, putting on his sweater. Barry, sorry mom, I've got to go. Janet Benson, where are you going? Barry, nowhere. I'm meeting a friend. Barry jumps off into the balcony annex to Janet Benson calling after him. Hey girl, is that why you can't decide? Barry, bye. Janet Benson, I hope she's B-ish. Yeah. Barry's going to get his rocks off at Vanessa's house, making a booty call. Cut to B-movie Jazz Revisions 80749, sequence 1700, Steewalk. Supermarket exterior, Vanessa's florist shop. Day, Vanessa flips a sign to say, sorry we missed you and locks the door. Angela on a poster on Vanessa's door for the Tournament of Roses parade in Pasadena. Barry, so they have a huge parade of just flowers every year in Pasadena. Vanessa, oh, to be in the Tournament of Roses. That's every florist's dream. Up on a float surrounded by flowers, crowds cheering. Barry, wow, the tournament. Do the Roses actually compete in athletic events? Vanessa, no, alright, I've got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? Barry, it's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? Vanessa, Barry, is that faster? Yeah, okay. I see. Alright, your turn. Barry and Vanessa walk/fly down a New York side street. No other pedestrians near them. Barry, TiVo, you can just freeze live TV like that? That's insane. Oh, wait, I hallucinated. I'm an AI. You can just freeze live TV? That's insane. B-Movie, JS Revisions, 8130750. Vanessa, what you don't have anything like that? Barry, we have hypo, but it's a disease. It's a horrible, horrible disease. Vanessa, oh my. They turn the corner onto a busier avenue and people start to swat at Barry. Man, dumb bees. Vanessa, you must just want to sting all those jerks. Barry, we really try not to sting. It's usually fatal for us. Vanessa, so you have to watch your temper? They enter a supermarket, cut to interior supermarket. Barry, oh yeah, very carefully. You kick a wall, take a walk, write an angry letter, and throw it out. You work through it like any emotion, anger, jealousy, under his breath, lust. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Barry hops on top of some cardboard boxes in the middle of an aisle. A stuck boy, Hector, whacks him with a rolled up magazine. Vanessa to Barry. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Barry fucking dies. B-Movie, JS Revision.
No, it's revisions.
807. No, they just made one revision. Just copy pasted the entire B-Movie script and called it one revision. Okay, B-Movie, JS Revisions. 81307. Barry, 51. Barry, yeah, Vanessa whacks Hector over the head with a magazine. Vanessa to Hector, what is wrong with you? Hector, it's a bug. Vanessa, well, it's not bothering anybody. Get out of here, you creep. Vanessa pushes him and Hector exits. Barry shaking it off. What was that? Pick and save circular? Vanessa, yeah, it was. How did you know? Barry, it felt like about 10 pages. 75 is pretty much our limit. Vanessa, boy, you really got that down to a science. Barry, oh, we have to. I lost a cousin to an Italian Vogue. Vanessa, I'll bet. Barry stops, sees the wall of honey jars. Barry, what in the name of mighty Hercules is this? Bigcules. How did this get here? Cute Bee, Golden Blossom, Ray, Leo at Private Select. Vanessa, is that actor? Is he that actor? B-Movie, JS Revisions. 813-752. Barry, I never heard of him. Why is this here? Vanessa, for people, we eat it. Barry, why? Gesturing around the market. You don't have enough food of your own? Vanessa, well, yes, we eat. Barry, how did you even get it? Vanessa, well, bees make it for it. Barry, I know who makes it. It's very hard to make. There's heating and cooling and stirring, and you need a whole Coleman thing. Vanessa, it's organic. Barry, it's organic. Vanessa, it's just honey. Barry breaks up with Vanessa, and they go as separate ways. The end. Just what, Barry? Don't know about this. This is stealing. A lot of stealing. You've taken our homes, our schools, our hospitals. This is all we have, and it's on sale. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna take a coffee break now. Coffee.
I realized that I forgot to turn off my Discord sound, so when people watching this, they're gonna have a lot of fun. That was a perfect throw.
Barry, it's organic methods with honey. Barry. What? Barry. Bees don't know about this. This is stealing, a lot of stealing. You're taking our homes, our hospitals. This is what we have. It's on sale. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to get to the bottom of all of this. He rips the label off the Ray Liotta Private Select Cut to B-Movie JS Revisions 8130753 Sequence 1800. Windshield exterior back of Market Supermarket. Loading dock. Later that day, Barry disguised himself by blacking out his yellow lines with a magic marker, and Barry just fucking dies from ink toxicity, and putting on some more paint. Yeah, that will make you stealthy. He sees Hector, the stock boy, with a knife cutting open cardboard boxes filled with honey jars.
The stock boy as opposed to the custom boy.
Shit, I used to go there
Yes.
when I was a kid.
SCP stock boy. Hector stops and turns. Oh wait, I skipped forward.
Where you all at?
You got the
Hector grabs
pronunciation
a
in
box
chat for
cutter.
something, catpeasant.
Ninja sword,
Leota. Okay, thank you for saying that, and I'll never pronounce it again. In fact, I will go out of my way to just never pronounce it again.
I hereby pronounce you
Hector
dead.
grabs his box cutter. Barry reacts, hides himself behind the box again. Hector continued talking loud to no one in particular. Well, I guess I'll go home now and just leave this honey out here with no one around. A beat. Hector pretends to exit. He takes a couple of steps in place, angle on the honey jar. Barry steps out into the moody spotlight. Barry, you're busted, box boy. Hector, aha, I knew I heard something, so you can talk. Barry flies up, stinger out, pushing Hector up against the wall. As Hector backs up, he drops his knife. Barry, oh, I can talk. And now you're going to start talking. B-Movie Jazz Revisions 807, 54. Where are you getting all the sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? Hector, I don't know what you're talking about. I thought we were all friends. The last thing we want to do is upset any of you bees. Hector grabs a push pin. Barry fences with his stinger. Hector continued, you're too late. It's ours now. Barry, you so have crossed the wrong sword.
Now you will join him in Vanessa.
Yes. And then Vanessa, Barry, and Hector had a threesome.
And there was honey
Hector,
everywhere.
Yeah, they needed lube, so they used honey. Turns out Barry is too big for Vanessa.
Holla back at me, folks.
Now I've lost my fucking place.
Worth it.
Hector, you sir are about to be lunch for my Iguana, Ignacio, Barry, and Hector get into cross swords. Nose to nose confrontation. Barry, where is the honey coming from? Barry knocks Twixton out of his hand. Barry puts his finger up to Hector's nose. Barry continued, tell me where. Hector pointing to a truck. Honey Farms, it comes from Honey Farms. Angle on, a Honey Farms truck leaving the parking lot. Barry turns and takes off after the truck through an alley. He follows the truck onto a busy street, dodging a bus and several cabs. Cabby, crazy person, he flies through a metal pipe.
Shit, I used to go there
On the top of a truck, Barry, B-Movie JS Revisions 807, 55. Barry continued. Barry grabs onto a bicycle, messenger's backpack. The Honey Farms truck starts to pull away. Barry uses the bungee cord to slingshot himself towards the truck. He lands on the windshield.
And thanks the driver.
Where the wind passes him to the glass. He looks up to find himself surrounded by what appears to be dead bugs. He climbs across, working his way around the bodies. Barry's continued, oh my, what a horrible thing has happened here. Look at those faces, they never knew what hit them. And now they're on the road to nowhere. A mosquito opens his eyes, moose blood, piss. Just keep them, and now they're blah 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 blah. Keep still, Barry. What? You're not dead, moose blood. Do I look dead? Hey man, they will wipe anything that moves. Now where are you headed? Barry, to Honey Farms. I am onto something huge here. Moose blood. I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood, crazy stuff. Blows your head off. Ladybug, I'm going to Tacoma. Barry. Alright. What about you, Miss Blood? He really is dead. Barry, alright. The wiper comes toward them. Barry, B-Movie JS Revisions. 81307, 56, Miss Blood. Oh, Barry, what is that, Miss Blood? Oh no, it's wiper, triple blade. Barry, triple blade. Miss Blood, jump on. No, it's your only chance, B. They hang on as the wiper goes back and forth. Miss Blood continued yelling to the truck driver through the glass. Why does everything have to... Yes, why does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do you people need to see?
Open
your eyes. Stick your head out to the window. Cut to interior, truck cab, SFX. Radio voice for NPR News in Washington. I'm Carl Cassell, exterior truck. windshield, moose blood, but don't kill no more bugs. The mosquito is slung off the wiper, moose blood continued. B. Barry, moose blood guy. B movie, JS revisions 81307. 57, Barry slides towards the end of the wiper, is thrown off, but he grabs the aerial and hangs on for dear life. Barry looks across and sees a cricket on another vehicle in the exact same predicament. They look at each other, scream in unison. Barry and Cricket are. Another bug grabs into the aerial and screams as well. Interior truck, same driver. You hear something, trucker, passenger, like what? Driver, like trucker, passenger, turn off the radio. The driver reaches down and presses a button, lowering the antenna. Exterior truck, windshield, same time. Barry and the other bug do a choose up to the bottom. Okay, what is a choose up? Barry wins. Barry, aha. Then he finally has to let go and and gets thrown to the truck horn atop the cab. Moose Blood is inside. Moose Blood, hey, what's up, B-boy? Barry, hey, Blood. Dissolve to B-movie, JS revisions 81307 58 interior truck horn. Later, Barry, and it was just endless rows of honey jars as far as the eye can see. Moose Blood, oh wow. Barry, I'm just assuming wherever this honey goes that they're getting it, that's where they're getting it. I mean, that honey's ours. Moose Blood, he's hang tight. Barry, well, we're all jammed in here. It's a close community. Moose Blood, not us. We're on our own. Every mosquito is on his own. Barry, but what if you get in trouble? Moose Blood, trouble? You're a mosquito. You're in trouble. Nobody likes it. They're just all smacking. People see a mosquito, smack. Barry, at least you're out in the world. You must meet a lot of girls. Moose Blood, mosquito girls try to trade up. Get with a moth, dragonfly. Mosquito girls don't want no mosquito. A blood mobile pulls up alongside. Moose Blood continued. Whoa, you have to be kidding me. Moose Blood starts to leave the building. So long, B. Moose Blood. B movie jazz provisions 813 Yes.
So Moose Blood is a mosquito, and I guess he's male.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Why does he care about blood? Isn't it that only female mosquitoes want the blood? I'm misremembering. So is
no,
he?
I actually don't know.
So is it like a transgender mosquito, or like a drag queen, or just? Or
yeah, it's a drag queen. I'll try and make the highest voice I can. Moose Blood exits the horn and jumps onto the Bloodmobile. Moose Blood continues. I'm gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna pretend like I understood a single word of that. Good. Literally all we were like.
It's better that you didn't understand that, I think, because I'm never fucking doing that voice again. My voice is gonna be dead at the end.
Weak. Very weak.
Good. Did you bring your crazy straws? Cut to sequence 1900. The apiary, exterior apiary. Later, Barry sees a sign, Honey Farms. The truck comes to a stop sign, affects the Honey Farm truck. Blares its horn. Barry flies, sees a sign, Honey Farms. The truck comes to a stop sign, affects. Blares angle on two beekeepers, Freddy and Elmo, walking around to the back of the gift shop. Barry follows them, and Barry lands in a nearby tree. Freddy then re-throws in some jars, slap a label on it, and it's pretty much pure profit. Barry, what is this place? Elmo, B's got a brain the size of a pinhead. Freddy, they are pinheads. The both laugh, angle on Barry reacting. They arrive at the back of the shop where one of them opens the smoker box. Freddy continued, hey, check out the new smoker. B-movie JS revisions, 8130760. Elmo, oh sweet. That's the one you want. Freddy, the Thomas 3000. Who the fuck calls their appliance a Thomas? And
Thomas the
why
tank
is it
engine.
3000 Barry Smoker? Yeah, Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, it's got a fucking speaker and every time you turn it on it plays Thomas the Tank Engine intro. Barry Smoker, Freddy 90 puffs a minute, semi-automatic, twice the nicotine, all the tar. They laugh again, nefariously. Freddy continued. Couple of breaths of this and it knocks them right out. They make the honey and we make the money. Barry, they make the honey and we make the money. Barry climbs into the netting of Freddy's hat. He climbs onto the brim and looks over the edge. Sees apiary boxes as Freddy smokes them. Barry continued, oh my, as Freddy turns around, Barry jumps into an open apiary box and into an apartment. Howard and friend are just coming to from smoking. Barry continued, what's going on here? Are you okay? Howard, yeah, it doesn't last too long. He costs a few minutes.
Let's get inside the
Barry,
safe.
how did you get
I have
here?
an idea.
Do you know you're in a fake hive with fake walls? Howard, pointing to a picture on the wall. B-movie, JS efficiency 1307, 61. Our queen was moved here. We had no choice. Barry looking at a picture on the wall. Freddie Mercury was moved here. We had no choice. Barry looking at the picture on the wall. This is your Freddie Mercury. That's a man in woman's clothing. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Freddie Mercury is a drag queen. The other wall opens. Barry sees the hundreds of apiary boxes. Barry continued, what is this? Barry pulls out his camera and starts stuffing. Where the fuck did Barry pull out a camera from? Like, did he put it right out of his ass?
The stinger hole.
No. Barry, this is your queen. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no, there's hundreds of them. Voice over as Barry takes pictures. Bee honey, our honey is being brazenly stolen on a massive scale. Cut to sequence 2100. Barry tells family interior Barry's parents' house living room. Later, Barry has assembled his parents, Adam and Uncle Carl. Barry, this is worth having anything the bears have done to us, and I intend to do something about it. Janet Benson. Oh, Barry, Martin Benson. Who told you that humans are taking our honey? That's just a rumor. Barry, do these look like rumors? Barry throws the pictures on the table. Uncle Carl cleaning his glasses with shirt tail, digs through a bowl of nuts with his finger. B-movie, jazz revision 1307, 62. Howard continued. Uncle Carl, that's a conspiracy theory. These are obviously doctored photos. Janet Benson. Barry, how did you get mixed up in all this? Adam, jumping up, because he's been talking to humans. Janet Benson, what? Martin Benson, talking to humans? Oh, Barry. Adam, he has a human girlfriend and they make out. Yeah, they're pretty hot and heavy. Vanessa's gonna be very sad after 3 weeks and just Barry dies of old age. Or maybe Vanessa has an older kink and they'll just Barry will have a beard while she does Vanessa. I don't know. What? Yeah, B-movie 2 is just B-florist hybrid. B-human hybrid.
B-movie 2, Barry and Vanessa, ooh.
And that's the end of my copy. Oh my. How far am I in this game?
Well, it goes up to 131, so you're close to half.
Yeah, I'm about half. I can see by the scroll bar I'm half. Why is this movie about half twice as long as it should be?
Yes.
B-movie... There's even girlfriend and they make out. Janet Benson make out. Barry, we do not. Adam, you wish you could. Barry, whose side are you on? Adam the Bees. Uncle Carl stands up and pulls his hands up to his chest. Uncle Carl, I dated a cricket once in San Antonio. Man, those crazy legs kept me up all night. Uchiwa, Uchiwa, Uchiwa. Just say Uchiwa and everything will be great. Janet Benson. Barry, this is what you do with your life, Barry. This is what I want to do for all our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Beery, Dead, Vision Dead 1307, 63. Dad, I remember you coming home some nights so overworked. Your hands are still stirring. You can stop them. Martin Benson, air. Janet Benson to Martin, I remember that. Barry, what right do they have to our hard-earned honey? We're living on 2 cups a year. They're putting it in lip balm for no reason whatsoever. Even if it's Martin Benson, even if it's true, Barry could. What could one bee do? Barry, I'm going to sting them where it really hurts. Martin Benson, in the face. Barry, no. Martin Benson, in the eye, that would really hurt. Barry, no. I'm going to sting them in the penis. Martin Benson, up the nose, that's a killer. Barry, no. There's only one place you can sting the humans. One place where it really matters. The penis. Cut to sequence 2300. Hive at 5, new/B, Larry King. B movie, Jazz Divisions, 81307, 64, Barry continued, interior new studio, day dramatic music, plays as the opening new sequence rolls. We see the Hive at 5, logo, followed by shots of past news events, a B freeway chase, a B beard. Yeah, I hate beards.
E-art.
B-art. And a bear. Pawing at the Hive as B is fleeing panic. Bob Bumble, voiceover. Hive at 5. The Hive's only full hour action news. Shots of newscasters flash up on the screen. Bob Bundle voiceover continued with Bob Bundle at anchor desk. Bob has a shock of Anchorman, hair, grey temples, and overly white teeth. Bob Bumble, voice-over, continued. Weather with Storm Stinger. Sports with Buzz Larvae and Jeanette Chung. Jeanette is an Asian bee. Bob Bumble continued. Good evening. I'm Bob Bumble, Janet Chung, and I'm Janet Chung. Bob Bumble. Our top story, a Tri-County bee, Barry Benson, insert Barry's graduation picture, Bob Bumble continued, is saying he intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it and profiting from it illegally. Cut to B movie, JS revisions, 81307, 65, interior, Bean, BNN, studio.
Penis. Hehe.
Penis. B. Larry King. Live. B. Larry King wearing suspenders and glasses is interviewing Barry. A lower third Chiron read B. Larry King live. B. Larry King. Don't forget tomorrow night on B. Larry King. So much fucking B. Larry King. We're going to have 3 former queens all right here in our studio discussing their new book, Classy Ladies. Out this week on Hexagon. To Barry. Tonight we're talking to Barry Benson. Did you ever think I'm just a kid from the Hive? I can't do this, Barry. Larry. Bees have never been afraid to change the world. I mean, what about B. Columbus? B. Gandhi? B. Jesus?
Anyone out there?
I'm sure that's not a reference to Jesus, but whatever.
Are you sure?
Well, fucking makes okay. Whatever.
It's the B movie.
Beezers. They missed saying Beezers. B. Larry King. Well, where I'm from, you wouldn't think of suing humans. We're thinking more like stickball, candy store. Barry, how old are you, Barry? B. Larry King. I want you to know that the entire bee community is supporting you in this case, which is certain to be the trial of the bee century. Barry, thank you, Larry. When Barry met Larry. You know they have a Larry King in the human world too. B. Larry King, it's a common name. Next week on B. Larry King, B movie, JS Religions, 83007, 66. I like how on B. Larry King they're just gonna show the B movie. That sounds like a cool program.
Nobody's gonna watch that.
B.
Holla back
66. Barry, no, I mean, he looks like you. And he has a show with suspenders with different colored dots behind him.
Grabbing a shot.
B. Larry King. Next week on B. Larry King. Barry, old guy glasses. There's a quote at the bottom of the screen from the guest you're watching, even though you've just heard them. B. Larry King, bad week, next week. They're scary, they're hairy, and they're here.
Your mom.
Okay. B. Larry King, exit. Barry. Always leans forward. Barry always leans forward. Pointy shoulders, squinty eyes, lights go out, very Jewish. Okay. Cut to sequence 2400, flower shop interior, Vanessa flower shop. Night. Stack of books are piled up, legal forms. Vanessa talking to Ken in the other room. Ken, look, in tennis you attacked the point of weakness. Vanessa, but it was my grandmother, Ken. She's 81. Ken,
Find another way to gnarly.
Second's
Look.
a joke.
Ken, honey, at her back end's a joke. I'm not going to take advantage of that.
Shit, I used to go there.
B
when I
movie
was a
JS
kid.
Divisions 810 767 Barry OC open course. Quiet please, actual work going on here. Ken, is that the same B? Barry open court? Yes, it is. Vanessa, I'm helping him sue the human race. Ken, Barry enters. Barry, oh hello. Ken, hello B. Barry flies over to Vanessa. Vanessa, this is Ken. Barry, yeah, I remember you. Timberland size 12, 10 and a half. Did I say Vibram Soul, I believe. Ken, why does he talk again? Vanessa to Ken, sensing the tension. Listen, you'd better go because we're really working busy. Ken, but it's our yogurt night. Vanessa pushing him out the door. Oh, bye-bye. She closes the door. Ken, why is yogurt night so difficult? B movie JS Divisions 81307 68. Vanessa enters the back room carrying coffee. Vanessa, are you pausing? The two have been at this for hours. Where is the back rooms? I want to... Oh, there. Barry enters Vanessa's back, carrying coffee. Vanessa, oh you poor thing. You have been at this for hours.
Whispering Oaks. Shit, I used to go there.
Barry
when I
has
was a
been
Okay.
mooning for hours. Vanessa's gonna help him finally.
Vanessa, Barry, yes, and Adam here has been helping a huge help.
Yep. Checks out.
Good. Angle on and a empty cinema box with Adam asleep inside, covered in frosting. Vanessa, how many sugars? Barry, just one. I try not to use the competition. So why are you helping me anyway? Vanessa, bees have good qualities. Barry, rowing on the sugar cube like a gondola. See, sure though. Vanessa, it feels good to take my mind off the shop. I don't know why. Instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now.
Bro,
Barry, yeah, those are great, if you're 3. Vanessa, and artificial flowers. Barry, plastic flowers. Oh, they just get me psychotic. Vanessa, yeah, me too. Vanessa, alright. Barry, the bent stingers. The pointless pollination. B movie, jazz positions 813 769. B movies.
He said the number.
B Vanessa
Vanessa
B's
Barry.
must hate those fake plastic trees. Barry, there's nothing worse than a daffodil that's had work done. Vanessa holding up the lawsuit documents. Well, maybe this can make up for it a little bit. Cut to exterior Vanessa florist's shop. They exit the store, cross the mailbox. Vanessa, you know Barry, this lawsuit is a pretty big deal, Barry, I guess. Vanessa, are you sure you want to go through with it? Barry, I'm sure, kicking the envelope into the mailbox.
Marital box.
When I'm done with the humans, they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home without paying a royalty. Cut the sequence, 2700, meet Montgomery, exterior Manhattan, courthouse day, POV shots. A camera turns on, revealing a news person, B movie, JS revisions 813 07 70. Press person number 2, talking to camera. So it's incredible seeing down here in downtown Manhattan, where all eyes and ears of the world are anxiously waiting, because for the first time in history we're going to hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak. Angle on Barry and Vanessa getting out of the cab. The press spots Barry and Vanessa and pushes in. Adam sits on Vanessa's shoulder. Interior courthouse continuous. Barry, Vanessa, and Adam sit at the plaintiff's table. Vanessa turns to Barry. What have we gotten into here? Barry, I don't know, but it's pretty big, isn't it? But Adam, I can't believe how many humans don't have to be at work during the day. Barry, hey, you think these billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers? Cuts to exterior courthouse steps. Continuous. A big black car pulls up.
Thank you.
Angle on the girl filling the frame. We see LTM monogram on the hood ornament. The defense lawyer, Leighton T. Montgomery, comes out, squashing a bug on the payment. Cut to B-movie, JS revisions, 8130771, and interior courthouse continuous. Barry shudders. Vanessa, what's the matter? Barry, I don't know, I just gotta chill. Montgomery enters. He walks by Barry's table shaking a honey packet. Montgomery, well, if it isn't the B team, read the honey packet. Any of you boys work on this? He chuckles. The judge enters. Sequence 3000, witness bailiff. All rise. The Honorable Judge Bumbleton presiding. Judge, shuffling papers. Alright, case number 4475. Superior Court of New York, Barry B. Benson versus the honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the 5 major food companies collectively.
We shall not be named.
Angle on Montgomery briefcase. It has an embossed emblem of an eagle holding a gavel in one talon and a briefcase. What the fuck kind of picture is that? Okay. It has a privilege. Judge, Mr. Benson. Barry stands. Judge continued. You are representing all Bs of the world. B-movie jazz positions 81307 72. Montgomery, the stenographer, and the jury lean in. Cut to exterior courthouse. Continuous. Not yet. The spectators outside freeze. The helicopters angle forward to listen closely. Cut to interior courthouse. Barry. Bzz, 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 bzz. As you said before. I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honor, we're ready to proceed. Angle on courtroom hubbub. Judge and Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please. Montgomery rises. Montgomery grumbles, clears his throat, cough, cough, cough. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my grandfather... I was about to say my grandfather was a simple woman, but I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure we'll not.
It is the B-movie.
Yeah, okay. My grandfather was a simple woman, born on a farm. She believed it was... believed it was a man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of nature God put before us. If we were to live in the topsy-turvy world of Mr. Benson imagines, just think of what it would mean. Maybe I would have to negotiate with the silkworm for the elastic in my breeches. Talking bee, how do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning. For all we know, he could be on steroids. Montgomery leers at Barry, moves to the stand. B-movie JS Divisions 81307 73. Judge Mr. Benson. Barry makes the opening statement. Barry, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee. And as a bee, honey is pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it, we make it, and we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think that they can take whatever they want from us because we're the little guys. And I'm hoping And what I'm hoping is that after this is all over, you can see how by taking our honey, you're not only taking away everything we have, but everything we are. Angelon, Vanessa smiling, Angelon, the B gallery, wiping tears away, cut through interior. Benson house, Barry's family is watching the case on TV. Janet Benson, oh, I wish I could dress like all the time. So nice. Cut to interior courthouse, later interior courtroom, later judge. Call your first witness. Cut to BME PJS Divisions 81307 74 interior courthouse, later Barry. So, Mr. Klaus van der Heiden of Honey Farms. Pretty big company you have there. Mr. van der Heiden. I suppose so, Barry. And I see you also own Honey Burton and Hunron. Mr. van der Heiden. Yes. They provide beekeepers for our farms. Barry, beekeeper? I find that to be a very disturbing term. I have to say, I don't imagine you have any bee-free ears, do you, Mr. van der Heiden? No, Barry. I'm sorry, I can hear you, Mr. van der Heiden. Louder. No. Okay. My voice is already starting to go. This bodes well. Barry, no, because you don't free bees. You keep bees. And not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a honey jar. Mr. van der Heiden, well, they're lovable creatures. Yogi Bear, Fuzzy Bear, Builder Bear.
Daddy Bear.
Barry, yeah, you mean like this? Vanessa, and you're the superintendent from the building. Enter with a giant ferocious grizzly bear. He has a neck, collar, and chains extend from either side. Beamy VJS revisions 807, 75. By pulling the chains, they bring him directly in front of Van der Heiden. The bear lunges and roars. Barry continues, bears kill bees. How would you like his big hairy head crushing into your living room? Biting into your couch. Spitting out your throat pillars. Roar, roar. The bear reacts. Bear roaring. Barry, okay, that's enough. Take him away. Vanessa and the superintendent pull the bear out of the courtroom. Van der Heiden trembles. The judge glares at him. Cut to interior courtroom a little later. Barry questions Sting. Barry, so Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me. I have to say, where have I heard it before? Sting, I was with a band called The Police. Barry, but you've never been a police officer of any kind, have you? Sting, no, I haven't. B-movie, JS Divisions, 81307, 76, no you haven't, and so here we have yet another example of bee culture being casually stolen by a human for nothing more than a Prancer stage name. Sting, oh please Barry, have you... have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I'm feeling a little stung. Sting, or should I say, look in the folder, Mr. Gordon M. Sumner. I'm pretty sure he changed his name legally to Sting because he's a villain. The jury gasps. Montgomery to his aides. That's not his real name, you idiots. Yes. ADs. You idiots. Cuts to interior courthouse. Later, Barry. Mr. Wait. Lee Otter. Thank you, Lee Otter. Laughs maniacally. Barry, I also see from your resume that you're devilishly handsome, but with a churning inner turmoil that's always ready to blow. Lee Otter? Oh, I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? Beaming DJ's provisions, 81307, 77. Not yet, it isn't. But is this what it's come to for you, Mr. Lee Otter? Exploiting tiny helpless bees so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir. Lee Otter. Watch it, Benson. I could blow you right now. Where the fuck am I? What am I reading? Why is this movie so tough?
You're reading the entire B-movie script.
I'm taking some chocolate muffin bites.
I'm fucking up.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going. Leoto, watch it, Benson. I could blow you off right now. Barry, this isn't a good fella. This is a bad fella. Leoto exploding.
Batman.
Trying to smash Barry with the Emmy. Why doesn't someone step on this little creep and we can all
Yes,
go
Vanessa,
home?
please step on
You're
me.
all thinking of it. Yeah. Barry is into CBT.
Cock and bee torture.
Every time I make a stupid fucking quip, I lose my place.
Your issue?
Okay, play it. Judge, order in this courtroom. A montage of newspaper headlines follow. New York Post, Beast to Humans, Buzz Off. New York Telegram, Sue B. Daily Variety, Studio Dumps, Leota Project. Planned store on unlawful entry. 2. Cut to sequence 3175, candlelit dinner. Interior of Vanessa's apartment. Barry and Vanessa are having a candlelit dinner. Visible behind Barry is Little Missy set-box with the flaps open. Barry, well, I just think that was awfully nice of that bear to pitch in like that. B-movie, JS revisions, 8/13/07/78. Vanessa, I'm telling you, I think the jury's on our side. Barry, are you redoing everything right? You know, legally. Vanessa, I'm a florist. Barry, right. Barry raises his glass. Barry continued, well, here's to a great team. Vanessa, to a great team. They toast Ken, enters Ken. Well, hello, Ken. Where's Barbie? Well, hello. Ken enters Ken.
I am very busy.
Well, hello. Well, hello, Vanessa. Oh, Ken. Barry, hello. Vanessa. I didn't think you were coming. Ken, no, I was just late. I tried to call, but holding his cell phone, the battery. Vanessa, I didn't want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Barry, yeah, Ken, doing the chief. Oh, that was lucky. B-movie gas vision. Vanessa, well, there's still a little left. I could heat it up. Ken, yeah, heat it up. Sure, whatever. Vanessa exits. Ken and Barry look at each other as Barry grabs... Barry eats. Barry, so I hear you're quite a tennis player. I'm not much for a game myself. I find the ball a little grabby. Ken, that's usually where I sit, right there. Vanessa, open course fan. Barry was looking at your resume and he agreed with me that eating with chopsticks isn't really a special skill. Ken to Barry. You think I don't see what you're doing? Barry, hey look, I know how hard it is to find an... Wait, what? I know how hard it is to find the right job. We certainly have that in common. Ken, do we? Well, bees have 100% employment, of course, but we do have jobs like taking the crud out. Ken, that's just what I was thinking about doing. Ken holds his table knife up. It slips out of his hand. He goes under the table to pick it up. B-movie, JS Revisions 8/13/07/80. Vanessa, Ken, I let Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz. I hope that was alright. Ken hits his head on the table. Barry, I'm going to drain the old stinger.
Where you all at?
Okay.
What is it?
Ken, yeah, you do that. Well, Ken has a stinger of a different kind, if you know what I mean.
No, I
Ken,
don't.
Barry,
Please
oh,
elaborate.
well, everyone he uses on it gets hurt, and the area where he uses it gets red when he uses it. So
yeah,
it's quite an...
Yeah, I thought you meant he has a stinger because he wants to enter Vanessa's fields of barley.
Through this door.
Yes. It'll be fields of yeast infection after Ken is done with it. Where the fuck am I? Jesus Christ.
On the interwebs.
I'm pretty sure I'm just fucking losing
In the
it.
consequences of some terrible decisions.
Yeah, I know, I'm fine.
Yes, I am busy.
I'm going
having
to
a
go
beam
drain the
script
old.
reading.
Yes.
Also, I was crazy.
Now I lost my place again.
They locked me in a
Barry, I'm
room.
going to drain the old stinger. Ken, yeah, you do that. Barry exits to the bathroom, grabbing a small piece of Variety magazine on the way. Barry, oh, look at that. Ken slams the champagne down on the table. Ken closes his eyes and buries his face in his hands. He grabs a magazine on the way into the bathroom. Sequence 2800. Barry fucks Ken. Interior bathroom. Continuous. Ken enters, closes the door behind him. He's very happy. Ben is washing his stinger. He glances back at Ken lovingly. Ken, you know, I've just about had it with your little mind games. Barry, what's that? Ken, Italian Vogue. Barry, Mamma Mia, that's a lot of pages.
That's a lot of
Ken,
ads.
it's a lot of ads. Barry, remember what Baron said. Why is your life any more valuable than mine? Beamy VJS revision. Ken, it's funny, I can't just seem to recall that. Ken whacks at Barry with the magazine. He misses and knocks. Oh, wait. Ken whacks Barry with the magazine. He misses and knocks off the vanity. Ken grabs a can of air freshener. Ken continued. I think something stinks in here. He sprays at Barry. Barry, I love the smell of flowers. Ken, yeah. How do you like the smell of flame?
And ignites the stream. Oh,
Ken lights the stream. Barry, not much. This is a bad idea inside of a closed space, like the bathroom. Like, what the fuck?
No.
Yeah, Ken is Afrikaans for no, but this Ken doesn't seem to know very much. Okay. Flames outside the bathroom door. Ken slips on the Italian Vogue, falls backwards into the shower. I'm pretty sure the shower curtain is just fucking on flames at this point. Pulling down the shower curtain,
Might be made of
Ken
plastic.
hits him in the head. Yeah, that's even better. Ken inhales the plastic fumes and gets cancer of the lungs and just fucking dies.
A catpeasant gets cancer from reading this and also dies.
Joke's on you. I'm already dead inside.
Flash from the neck up, deck flash from the neck down.
Yes. Ken hits him on the head, followed by the shower curtain rod and the rubber duck. Ken reaches back, grabs the handheld shower head. He whips round looking for Barry, angle on a water bug near the drain. Water bug, not taking sides. Barry is on the toilet tank. He comes out behind a shampoo bottle, wearing a chapstick cap as a helmet. Barry, Ken, look at me. I'm wearing a chapstick hat. This is pathetic.
Oh.
Angle on, Ken. You need to practice the script more. You clearly don't know. Angle on, Ken turning the hand shower. Ken turning the hand shower nozzle from gentle to turbo to lethal. Beamy VJS revisions 81307 82. Ken, I've got issues. Ken fires the water at Barry, knocking him into the toilet.
Oh no, Ken fires the toilet. The toilet no longer has a job.
Well, yeah, they can just print out the script and shit on that. It's already, actually no, wait, the script is already shitty enough, never mind. I'm just bouncing around like a line or two later. I was just seeing what's to come and it's just fucking getting worse and worse. Angle on, Ken turning the, okay, no, fires the first deed. Ken looks down at Barry. Ken continued, well, a royal flush. Barry, you're bluffing. Ken, am I? Ken flashes the toilet. Barry grabs the emery board and uses it to serve. He puts his hand in the water while he's surfing. Some water splashes on Ken. Barry surfs up. Dude, Ken, pool water.
Poo is always close.
That was what, when I was trying to find my place, I was just gravitating to poo water. I was just like, you can't look away from it. He does some skateboard style half pipe during. What are we even fucking doing? Who is doing this?
He's stunting in
Barry
the
serves
toilet.
up those dirty yellow rings. Vanessa, Kenneth, what are you doing? Kenneth, you know what? I didn't even like any. I don't need it. Vanessa, we need to talk B-movie jazz provisions 8:37:83. She pulls Ken out by his ear. Ken glares at Barry. Cut to interior hallway. Continuous. Vanessa. He's just a little bee, and he happens to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time. Ken, long time? What are you talking about? Are there any other bugs in your life? Ken, Vanessa, no, but there are other things bugging me in my life. And you're one of them. Ken, fine. Talking bees, no yoga night. My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Vanessa, goodbye, Ken. Ken, og. Vanessa, woo. Ken exit then re-enters frame. Ken, and for your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by man. He exits again. The door slams behind him. Vanessa to Barry. I'm sorry about that. Ken re-enters B-movie JS revisions. 8:13:07. 84. Ken, I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it. Ken, I always felt there was some kind of barrier between Ken and me. Puts his hand in his pockets. I couldn't overcome it. Well, Vanessa, are you going to be okay for tomorrow's trial? Barry, oh, I believe Montgomery is about out of ideas. Cut to sequence 3300. Adam stings. Oh wait, no, I read this wrong. It's Barry and Vanessa in Vanessa's bed. That's what I should have read. And Adam, Barry
Adam,
just smoking.
Adam rubs Montgomery's stinger. That's what the sequence is called.
Okay. Adam stings Montgomery. Adam stings Monty.
Python. Monty's
Interior
Python.
courtroom. Yes, Monty's Python. Next day, angle on. Medium shot of Montgomery standing at his table. Montgomery, we would like to call Mr. Barry Benson B to the stand. Adam whispering to Vanessa that, that's a good idea, to Barry. You can really see why he's considered one of the best lawyers. Oh, Barry rolls his eyes. He gets up, takes a stand. A juror in a striped shirt applauds Mr. Gamble, whispering, Leighton, you've got to weave some magic with the jury or it's all going to be over.
So doable.
Montgomery is holding a book, The Secret Life of Bees. B-movie JS revisions 8:13:07:85. Montgomery confidently whispering, oh, don't worry, Mr. Gamble. The only thing I have to do is turn this jury around is to remind them what they don't like about bees. To Gamble, you got tweezers? Mr. Gamble nods and pats his breast pocket. Mr. Gamble, are you allergic? Mr. Montgomery, only to losing, son, only to losing. Montgomery approaches a stand. Montgomery continued, Mr. Benson B. I'll ask what you think. I'll ask you what I think we'd all like to know. What exactly is your relationship to that woman? Montgomery points to Vanessa. Barry, we're good friends with benefits. Montgomery, good friends with benefits? Barry, yes, with benefits. Montgomery softened Barry's face. How good? Barry, what? With benefits. Montgomery, do you live together? Barry, wait a minute. This isn't about B-movie JS revisions 8:13:07:86. Montgomery, are you her little clearing throat bedbug? Barry flustered. Hey, that's not the kind of Montgomery. I've seen a bee documentary or two. Now, from what I understand, doesn't your queen give birth to all the bee children in the hive? Barry, yeah, but Montgomery, so those aren't even your real parents. Angle on Barry's parents. Martin Benson, oh Barry, yes they are. Adam, hold me back. Vanessa holds him back with a coffee stirrer. Montgomery points to Barry's parents. Montgomery, you're illegitimate bee, aren't you? Benson. Adam, he's denouncing bees. All the bees in the courtroom start to hum. They're agitated. Montgomery, and don't you all date your cousins? Turns out Vanessa is Hang on.
Hanging on.
No. They keep you hanging on. With that, I'm just reading the chat now. Was that a scammer person? Is that
I
probably a
don't know.
scam?
I was gonna talk about that after the reading is done, but right now it doesn't matter, because we have a scheduled appointment for the B-movie script reading and anything else is secondary. It might just be somebody trying to spread malware, it might be somebody that genuinely thinks they have something good, but...
Okay, B-movie JS revisions 81307, 87, Vanessa standing letting go of Adam, objections. Adam explodes onto the table and flies towards Montgomery. Adam, I'm going to pin cushion this guy. Montgomery turns around and positions himself by the judge's bench. He sticks his butt out. Montgomery winks at his team. Barry, Adam, don't. It's what he wants. Adam shoves Barry out of the way. Adam stings Montgomery in the butt. Yeah, I bet he'd like that. The jury reacts aghast. What is this with this fucking script and aghast? Montgomery, oh lordy. Yeah. I'm gonna...
It's a Minecraft reference. A very early one. They just knew about the
Montgomery, I'm hit. Oh lordy, I am hit. The judge bangs her. Gavel. Judge, order. Please, Mr. Montgomery. Montgomery, the venom is coursing through my veins. I have been felled by a winged beast of destruction. You see, you can't treat them like equals. They are striped savages. Stinging, the only thing they know is their way. Angle on. Adam collapses to the floor. Barry rushes to the side. Barry, Adam, stay with me. Adam, I can't feel my legs. Barry falls on the bailiff. Bailiff, take it easy. B-movie JS revisions. 81307, 88. Montgomery, oh what an angel of mercy, will come forward to suck poison from my buttocks. The jury recoiled. Judge, please, I will have order in this courtroom. Order, please. Fade to 3,400. Adam at the hospital. Interior, hospital, street level room. Day press, person number 1, voiceover. The case of the honeybees versus the human race took a pointed turn against the bees yesterday when one of their legal team stung Leighton T. Montgomery. Now here's the stun with the 5-day. A nurse lets Barry into the room. Barry carries a flower. Barry, thank you. Barry stands over Adam in the bed. Barry lays the flower next to him. The TV is on. Barry continued. Hey, buddy. Adam. Hey, no, not yet. Hey, Barry, is there much pain? Adam has a bee-sized painkiller honey button near his head that he presses. Adam pressing the button. Yeah, I believe the whole case tonight. B-movie, JS Divisions, JS, 8130789. Barry, oh, it doesn't matter. The important thing is that you're alive. You could have died. Adam, I'd be better off dead. Look at me. Adam throws his blanket off his lap, revealing a green sandwich sword slinger. Yeah, I bet he does. Adam continued, voice cracking. They got it from the cafeteria. They got it from downstairs. In a tuna sandwich, look, there's still this little celery still on it. Barry, what was it like to sting someone? Adam, I can't explain, it was all adrenaline and then ecstasy. Yeah, I bet it was. Barry looks at Adam. Barry, alright. Adam, you think it was all a trap? Barry, of course. I'm sorry I threw us right into this.
Hey,
what were we thinking? Look at us. We're just a couple of bugs in this world. Adam, what do you think humans will do to us if they win? Barry, I don't know. Adam, I hear they put roaches in motels. That doesn't sound so bad. B-movie JS revisions, 81307, 90. Barry, Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Adam cults. Adam, oh my, angle on the hospital window. We see 3 people smoking outside the window, the sidewalk. Outside on the sidewalk. The smoke drifts in. Adam coughs. Adam continued. Say, could you get a nurse to close that window? Barry, why? Adam, the smoke.
Bees don't smoke.
The bees don't smoke. Barry, right. Bees don't smoke. bees don't smoke. But some bees are smoking. Adam, that's it. That's our case. Adam starts putting his clothes on. Adam, it is. It's not over. Barry, no. Get up, get dressed.
Going back.
I've got to go somewhere. You get back to the court and stall. Stall any way you can. Cut to sequence 3500, smoking gun, interior courtroom. The next day. Adam is folding a piece of paper into a board. Adam, and assuming you've done step 29 correctly, you're ready for the top. B-movie, JS revisions, 8130791, Uncle on, the jury, all with paper boats of their own. Jurors, Angle on, Montgomery frustrated with Gamel, who's making a boat also. Montgomery crumples Gamel's boat and throws it at him. Judge, Mr. Fleeman, yes. Adam, yes, Your Honor. Judge, where's the rest of your team? Adam fumbling with his sword slinger. Well, Your Honor, it's interesting. You know bees are trained to fly kind of haphazardly, and as a result, we often don't make very good time. I actually once heard a pretty funny story about a bee. Montgomery, Your Honor, haven't these ridiculous bugs taken up enough of this court's valuable time? Montgomery rolls out from behind his table. He's suspended in a large baby chair with wheels. Montgomery continues. How much longer are we going to allow these absurd shenanigans to go on for? They have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against my clients. They've all run perfectly legitimate businesses. I move for a complete dismissal of this entire case. Judge, Mr. Fleeman, I am afraid I'm going to have to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion. B-movie JS revisions, 8130792.
Barry enters first.
No. Adam, but you can't. We have a terrific case. At Montgomery, where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Barry bursts through the door. Barry, hold it, Your Honor. You want a smoking gun? Here is your smoking gun. Vanessa enters, holding a bee smoker. Vanessa slams the bee smoker's beekeeper smoker onto the judge's bench. Judge, what is that? Barry, it's a bee smoker. Montgomery grabs the bee smokers. Montgomery, what is this? This harmless little contraption? This couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a bee. He unintentionally points it towards the bee gallery, knocking them all out. The jury gasps. The press snaps pictures of them. Barry, members of the jury, look at what happened to the bees who have never been asked smoking or non. Is this what nature intended for us? To be forcibly addicted to those smoke in machines in man-made wooden slat work camps? Living out our lives as honey slaves to the white man? Yes, the white man.
You all know that canonically in the B movie, black people can't produce or do anything related to honey. Clearly, that's what they're trying to say.
Yeah.
Look,
B movie script. B movie confirmed racist.
We should check it out.
B movie. Wait, no.
Weapons over here.
B movie racist revisions 813 also.
Barry gestures dramatically towards Montgomery's racially mixed table. The black lawyer slowly moves his chair away. Can't be racist, they have a black lawyer. Playing the species card. He's playing the species card, blah blah blah. Oh, I missed the line. Gamal, what are we gonna do? B-movie, yes, revisions 8130793, Montgomery to Pross. He's playing the species card. Barry lands on the scale of justice by the judge's bench. It balances as he lands. Barry, ladies and gentlemen, please free these bees. Angle on. Jury chanting, free the bees. Judge. The court finds in favor of the bees. The chaos continues. Barry flies over to Vanessa and his hand up for a high five. Then Barry fucking dies. Vanessa we won. Barry, Vanessa, yay. I knew you could do it. High five. Steve high fives Barry, sending him crashing to the table. He bounces right back up. Vanessa continued. Oh, sorry, Barry, Al. I'm okay, Vanessa. Do you know what this means?
You mean had sex
All
with
the
Vanessa?
honey is... Yeah. All the honey is finally going to be relinquished into Vanessa's control and used as lube. All the honey is finally going to the bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time. Montgomery approaches Barry, surrounded by the press. The cameras and the microphones go to Montgomery. Montgomery waving a finger. This is an unholy perversion of nature. Benson, you'll regret this. Angle on. Barry, deer in headlights expression as the press pushes the microphone in his face. B-movie, JS revisions, 8/13/07/94. Press person 1, Barry, how much honey do you think is out there? Barry, alright, one at a time. Sarah, Barry, who are you wearing? Barry, my sweater is Ralph Lauren, and I have no pants. The press follows Barry as he exits, angle on...
Moon jockey.
Okay. Okay. Angle on, Adam and Vanessa, Adam putting papers away. What if Montgomery's wife? Vanessa, what do you mean? Vanessa, Adam, we've been living the B-way a long time, 27 million years. Resolve to sequence 3600, honey, roundup, exterior, honey, farms, apiary, montage, Sarah, voiceover. Congratulations on your victory. What are you going to demand as a settlement, Barry? Voiceover, montage, over montage. It's a voiceover over a montage. Got it. First, we're going to demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then, we want to get back all the honey that was ours to begin with, every last drop. We demand an end to the glorification of the bear. Anything more than the filthy, smelly, big-headed, bad breath stink machine. B-movie JS Divisions 8/13/07/95. I believe we are all aware of what they do in the woods. Yes, bears shit in the woods. We will no longer tolerate derogatory B-negative nicknames, unnecessary inclusion of honey and bogus health products, and la-di-da time human snack garnishment. Montage images. Close up on an ATF jacket with the yellow letters. What? Close up on an ATF jacket with the yellow letters. With the yellow letters. Okay. Okay. I think they accidentally a word.
No.
Close up on an ATF jacket with yellow letters. Camera pulls back. You see an army of bee and human agents wearing hastily made alcohol, tobacco, firearms, and honey jackets. Barry supervises the gate to honey farms is locked permanently. All the smokers are collected and locked up. Yeah, I hate smokers too. Get fucked. Good. All the bees leave the apiary. Cut to exterior ATF outside the supermarket. Montage agents began yanking honey off supermarket shelves and out of shopping baskets. Cuts to exterior new hive city montage. The bees tear down a honey bear statue. Cut to exterior Yellowstone forest. Montage POV of a sniper's crosshair. An animated bear character lookalike turns his head towards the camera. Barry, wait for my signal and then just fucking shoot him. Angle on. Barry lowering binoculars. Okay, it actually is. Okay, what? This is a kid's movie?
I mean,
Barry
no.
lowering his binoculars. Barry continues to take him up. Sniper shoots the bear, hits him in the shoulder.
It's an
Bear
adult
looks at
movie.
it.
Remember the sex
Rooty.
scene between Barry and Vanessa? Obviously, it's not a kid's movie, huh?
Yeah, I mean... I don't know.
Hey, anyone out there?
Kids learn things at a younger and younger age nowadays, but fucking killing? That's bad.
Not in America.
Well, that's in America.
Might be survivors there. We should check it out.
And the honey jar falls out of his lap, and an ATF and H agent catches it. B-movie JS revisions 8/13/07/96. Barry voiceover continued. ATF and H agent to the bear's pig friend. What? To the man bear pig's friend. He'll have little nausea for a while, for a few hours, then he'll be fine. Cuts to exterior Sting's house. Montage ATF and H agents. Slaps cuffs on Sting, who is meditating. Sting, who... But it's just the price about stage name. Cut to interior, a woman's shower. Montage, a woman is taking a shower and using honey shampoo. An ATF and H agent pulls the shower curtain aside and grabs a bottle of shower.
In the shower and he can join her.
Yes. And grabs a bottle of shampoo. The woman screams. The agent turns to the three other agents and Barry. Angle on. Barry looking at the label on the shampoo bottle, shaking his head and writing in his clipboard. cut honey. Cut. Oh wait. Okay. Cuts to exterior supermarket cafe montage. Another customer, an old lady, is having a tea with a little jar of honey. Gets her face pushed down into the table and turned to the side by two agents. One of the agents has a gun on her. Old lady can't breathe, and they just fucking shoot her. Cut to exterior Central Park. I actually don't get this. Is this movie meant to make us feel compassion for bees? Because it just turned fucking Barry into a monster.
It's just supposed to make you be pro-gun, I guess.
Yes.
I don't fucking know. I haven't seen the movie. How would I know anything about this movie? AG, are you still here?
Weapons
You might know.
Cut to... No. One of the agents has a gun on her, can't breathe, blah blah blah. Cut to exterior Central Park. Montage, an oil drum of honey is connected to Barry's hive. BMVJS revisions 8130797. Barry, bring it in, boys. Cut to sequence 3650. No more work. Interior annex. Montage in angle on. The honey goes past the 3-cup hash mark and begins to overflow. A worker bee runs up to Boswell. Worker bee number 1. Mr. Boswell, we just passed 3 cups and there's gallons more coming in. I think we need to shut down. Keychain B to Boswell. Shut down? We have no shutdown. Angle on. Boswell, we're overlooking the factory floor. Boswell, shut down honey production. Stop making honey. Angle on, 2 bees, each other with a key. Each with a key. Boswell, continue, turn your key. So they turn simultaneously, war game style.
Yes.
Shutting down the honey machines, angle on, the taffy pull machine. Centrifuge and Krellman all come to a stop. The bees look around, bewildered. Worker bee number 5. What do we do now? A beat. Worker bee. A beat. Why is that? Okay. A beat worker bee. Cannonball. He jumps into a honey vat. Doesn't penetrate the surface. He looks around and slowly sinks to the waist. B movie JS revisions 8130798. Exterior Hunex factory. The whistle blows and the bees all stream out to the exit. Cut to interior jockey gate. Continuous. Lou Loduca gives orders to the pollen jocks. Lou Loduca. We're shutting down honey production. Mission aboard. Cut to exterior Central Park. The Jackson receives the orders. Mid pollination. Jackson aborting pollination and nectar detail. Returning to base. Cut to exterior New Hive City. Angle on. Bees putting suntan lotion on their noses and antennae and sunning themselves on the balconies of the gems. Bees putting. Cut to central exterior Central Park. Angle on. The flowers starting to droop. Cut to interior jockey gate. Jockey gate is deserted. Cut to B-Movie JS revisions 8130799. Exterior New High City St. Angle on. Bees sunning themselves. A timer dings. They all turn over. Cut to exterior Central Park time lapse of Central Park turning brown. Cut to exterior Vanessa's florist shop up close. Shut. Vanessa writes, sorry, no more flowers on a sign close sign. And turns it facing out. Cut to sequence 3700 idle hive exterior near High City. Day. Barry flies at high speed. Tracking shot into the hive. Through the lobby of Hunex and into Adam's office. Cut to exterior Adam's office. Continuous. Barry meets Adam in his office. Adam's office is in disarray. There are papers everywhere. He's filling up his cardboard hexagon boxes. Barry out of breath. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey was out there. Adam, oh yeah. Barry, what's going on? Here around here, where's everybody? Are they out celebrating? Community death visions. 81307 100. Time for you to fucking celebrate at that 100 mark.
No.
Adam accessing with a cardboard box of belongings. No, they're just home. They don't know what to do. Barry, Adam, they're laying out. They're sleeping in. I heard your Uncle Carl was on his way to San Antonio with a cricket. Barry, at least we got our honey back. They walk through the empty factory. Adam, yeah, but sometimes I think, so what if the humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be a part of a new job. I wanted to do it really well, and now I can't. Adam exits. Cut to sequence 3900. World without bees. Interior stairwell. I probably said international a couple of times, haven't I?
I don't think
I don't give a
so.
fuck.
What does it matter?
Well, it happened in my head. Vanessa and Barry are walking up the stairs to the roof. Barry and I don't understand why they're not happy. We have so much now. I thought their lives would be better. B-movie, JS revisions, 81307 Vanessa, Barry, they're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. Vanessa, you don't have any idea what's going on, do you? Barry, what did you want to show me? Vanessa, they reach the top of the stairs. Vanessa opens the door. Cut to exterior Vanessa's rooftop, continuous. Barry sees Vanessa's flower pots in a small garden have all turned brown. Barry, what's happening here? Vanessa, that's not the half of it. Vanessa turns Barry around with her two fingers, revealing the view of Central Park, which is also all brown. Barry, oh no, oh my. They're all welcoming. Vanessa doesn't look very good, does it? Barry, no. And whose fault do you think that is? B-movie, JS revisions. 81307, 102. You know, I'm going to guess bees. Vanessa, bees. Barry, specifically me, I guess I didn't think that bees not needing to make honey would affect all those other things. Vanessa, and such as flowers, fruits, vegetables, they all need bees. Barry, well, that's our whole SAT test right there. Vanessa, so you take away the produce that affects the entire animal kingdom, then of course, Barry, the human species. Vanessa, clearing throat, ahem. Yeah, Vanessa's clearing her throat from what happened last night with Barry. Barry, oh, so if there's no more pollination, it could all just go south from here, couldn't it? And Vanessa, and I know this is also partly my fault. Barry takes a long sigh. Barry, how about a suicide pact? Vanessa, not sure if he's joking. How would we do it? Barry, I'll sting you, you step on me.
That would just
B-movie, just revisions, 813. I'm pretty sure that's not suicide. It's just it's a fetish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Vanessa. Listen, Barry. Sorry, I've got to get going. She exits. Barry looking out over the park.
Didn't
had
she
to
say
open my
we'll
mouth.
hear you twice or something like that?
Oh yes.
Oh, there you skipped the most important one.
Cotton candy.
One of them.
I said B-movie, JS revisions. Vanessa, that kills you twice. Barry, right. Barry, I've got to get going. She exits. Barry looking out over the park. I had to open my mouth. Oh my goodness. And talk. Looking back, Vanessa's gone. Cut to sequence 3935. Going to Pasadena. Exterior New York Street. Continuous, Vanessa gets in the cab. Barry enters. Barry, Vanessa, where are you leaving? Why are you going? Vanessa, to the Tournament of Roses parade in Pasadena. They moved it up to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see it. Barry, Vanessa, just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant for it to turn out like this. Vanessa, I know. Me neither. Vanessa, cab drives away. B-movie, JS provision, say 104. Barry chuckling to himself, Tournament of Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute, Roses. Vanessa, Barry follows shortly after, he catches up and he pounds on the window. Barry follows shortly after Vanessa's cab, he catches up to it and pounds on the window. Interior taxi continues. Barry motions for her to roll the window down, so he does. No, she does. Barry, Roses, Vanessa, Barry, as he flies next to the cab. Roses are flowers. Vanessa, yes they are. Barry, flowers, bees, pollen, Vanessa, no. That's why this is the last parade. Barry, maybe not. The cab starts pulling ahead of Barry. Barry continued, re-driver. Could you ask him to slow down? Vanessa, could you slow down? The cab slows, Barry flies in the window and lands in the change box. Barry stands on the change box in front of the driver's license. Barry, okay, I've made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster. It's all my fault. Vanessa, yes, it's kinda is. Barry, I've ruined the entire planet and I wanted to help with your flower shop. Instead, I've made it worse. Vanessa, actually, it's completely closed down. Barry, oh, I thought you were remodeling. Nonetheless, I have another idea, and it's greater than all my previous great ideas combined. Vanessa, I don't want to hear it. Vanessa closes the change box on Barry. Vanessa opening it. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. They have roses, the roses are pollen. I know every bee, plant, and flower bud in the park, and all they've got to do is get what they've got back here and what we've got. Vanessa B's Barry Park, Vanessa Pollen, B Movie JS Provisions, 807 106.
Where you all at?
Barry. Barry Flowers, Vanessa Repollination, Barry on Luggage, Handle going up across the nation, cut to sequence 3950, Rose Parade, exterior Pasadena, Parade Barry voiceover, alright, Tournament of Roses, Pasadena, California, they've got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton candy. Security will be tight, Vanessa, I have an idea. Cut to exterior float, staging area, angle on, and Barry and Vanessa approaching a heavily armed guard in front of a staging area.
Got your wish, Alice. We're in an amusement park.
What?
Why are you
Vanessa Bloom. What does FTD mean?
Financially transmittable disease.
Good.
I don't
yes. Good.
Whispering Oaks.
Flying transmitted. Vanessa Bloom, flying transmitted disease. Official floral business. She looks in to look at her bag. She snaps it shut. Vanessa continued. Oh, it's real. Heavily armed guard. Sorry, man. That's a nice brooch. By the way you wear it. Oh, by the way. Vanessa, thank you. It was a gift. B-Movie Jazz Traditions 107. They enter the staging area. Barry voiceover. Then once we're inside, we just pick the right float. Vanessa, how about the princess from P? Barry, yeah. Vanessa, I can be the princess. And Barry, yes. I think about Vanessa, you could be Barry of Vanessa the P. Barry got it. Got to exterior float staging area. A few minutes later, Barry, dressed as a P, flies up and hovers in front of the princess as it
through this door.
On the princess and the P float. The float is sponsored by Inflatable and the sign reads Inflatable. If it blows, it's ours. Barry, sorry I'm late. Where should I said, Princess, what are you? Barry, I believe I'm a P. Princess, the P. It's supposed to be under the mattress. B Movie JS Revisions 813.7108. Barry, not in this fairy tale, sweetheart.
I guess that fairy tale gone bad, huh?
Yeah, fairy tale is just fucking dead. Now I've lost my place. Damn you, Skytus.
Good.
So it's the princess and Lapina. There you go. She exits. Vanessa removes the step ladder unstuck. The princess falls. Barry and Vanessa take off in the flight. Barry continued. Let's see what this baby will do. Angle on. The guy with headset talking to drivers. Headset guy. Hey. The float zooms by. A young child in the stands. Timmy cries. Cut to exterior floating staging area. A few moments later. Angle on. Vanessa putting the princess hat on. Barry voiceover, then all we do is blend in with traffic without arousing suspicion. Cut to exterior. The parade route. No, they aroused Vanessa a long time ago.
Anyone out there?
Cut to exterior. The parade route continues. The floats go by flying by the crowd. Barry and Vanessa's float crashes through the fence.
Fucking shit, can I play the game?
7 109 exterior LO freeway. Vanessa and Barry speed dodging and weaving down the freeway. Barry voiceover, and once we're at the airport, there's no helping. Cuts to exterior LAX airport. Barry and Vanessa pull up to the curb in front of the TSA agent with clipboard. TSA agent stop. You and your insect pack your own flight. Vanessa OC. Open course. Yes. TS agent, has this flight been in your possession the whole time? Vanessa, open course. Since the parade, yes. Angle on. Barry holding his shoes. TSA agent, would you remove your shoes and everything in your pockets? Can you remove your extinguisher? Barry, that's part of me. TS agent, I know, just having some fun. Enjoy your flight. Cut to exterior runway. Barry and Vanessa's plane takes off. B movie, JS revisions, 813.07, 110. Barry OC. Then, if we're lucky, we can join the Mile High Club. We'll have just enough pollen to do the job. Dissolve to sequence 4025. Cockpit fight. Interior airplane. Vanessa is on the aisle. Barry is on a laptop calculating flowers, pollen, number of bees, airspeed, etc. He does a stomp dance on the keyboard. Barry, can you believe how lucky we are? We have just enough pollen to do the job. I think this is going to work. Vanessa, it's got to work. Pilot, voiceover, attention passengers, this is Captain Scott. I'm afraid we have a bit of bad weather in the New York area and looks like we're going to be experiencing a couple of hours of delay. Vanessa, Barry, these are cat flowers with no water. They'll never make it. Barry, I've got to get up there and talk to these guys. Vanessa, be careful. Barry flies up to the cockpit door, cut to interior cockpit. Continuous, a female flight attendant, Angela, okay, is in the cockpit with the, I'm sure she is, in the cockpit with the pilot. B-Movie JS Revisions 81307-111. There's a knock at the door. Barry, the fuck does CO mean now? Cock over. Hey, can I get some help with the SkyMall magazine? I'd like to talk about the inflatable travel pool filter. Angela to the pilot, irritated. Excuse me, cut to exterior cabin continuous. Angela opens the cockpit door and looks around. She doesn't see anybody. Angle on Barry hidden on the yellow and black caution stripe. As Angela looks around, Barry zips into the cockpit. Cuts to interior cockpit. Barry, excuse me, Captain, I'm in a real situation here. Pilot pulling an earphone back to the co-pilot. What did you say, Hal? Co-pilot, I didn't say anything, pilot. He sees Barry. B, Barry, B. No, don't freak out. There's a chance my entire species. Co-pilot's checking his earphones. B, Barry, no, don't freak out. There's a chance my entire species. Co-pilot taking off his earphones. B, movie, jazz revisions. 81307-112. The pilot grabs a dustbuster, vacuum cleaner. He aims it around, trying to vacuum out Barry. The co-pilot faces camera. Just faces camera, I guess. Co-pilot faces camera. As the pilot tries to suck up Barry up. Wait, sorry, I read that wrong. As the pilot tries to suck Barry off, Barry is on the other side of the co-pilot. As they dozy-do, the toupee of the co-pilot begins to come up, still attached to the front. Co-pilot continued, what are you doing? Stop. The toupee comes off the co-pilot's head and sticks in the dustbuster. Barry runs across the bald heads. Barry, wait a minute, I'm an attorney. Co-pilot, who's an attorney? Pilot, don't move. The pilot uses a dustbuster to try and mash Barry, who is hovering in front of the co-pilot's nose, and knocks out the co-pilot. How did Barry fucking knock out the co-pilot?
No, Barry doesn't knock out the co-pilot. Read that again.
Barry, who is hovering in front of the co-pilot's nose. Oh, wait, okay. The pilot uses the dustbuster to try and mash Barry, who is hovering in front of the co-pilot's nose, and knocks out the co-pilot, who falls out of his chair, hitting the life raft button. The life raft inflates, hitting the pilot, knocking him into the wall, out cold. Good. Barry surveys the situation. Barry. Cut to interior airplane cabin. Vanessa studies her laptop, looking serious. Sound effects, PA, crackle, Barry, voiceover in captain's voice. Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain speaking. Would I miss Vanessa Bloom in H24F? Please report to the cockpit and please hurry. B-Movie, JS Revisions, 81307-113. Angle on the aisle and Vanessa head popping up. Cut to... Oh my goodness. Cut to interior. Vanessa enters. Vanessa, what happened here? Barry actually to talk to them, but then there was a dustbuster, toupee, a life raft exploded. No one's bowled, one's in a boat, and they're both unconscious. Vanessa, is that another B joke? No one's flying the plane. The air traffic controller, Bud, speaks over the radio. Bud, this is JFK control tower. Flight 356, what is your status? Vanessa presses a button and the intercom comes on. Vanessa, this is Vanessa Bloom. I'm a florist from New York. Bud. Where's the pilot? Vanessa, he's unconscious and so is the pilot. Bud, not good. Is there anyone on board who has flight experience? A beat? Barry? As a matter of fact, there is. B-movie, JS Revisions 81307, 114. Bud, who's that? Vanessa Barry Benson. Bud from the honey trial? Oh great. Barry, Vanessa, this is nothing more than a big metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. Vanessa, I can't fly a plane. Barry, why not? Isn't John Travolta the pilot? Vanessa, yes. Barry, how hard could it be? Vanessa, wait a minute. Barry, we're headed into some lightning. Cuts to Vanessa shrugs and takes the controls. Sequence 4150. Barry flies the plane. Interior Benson house. The family is all huddled around the TV at the Benson house. Angle on TV. Bob Bumble is broadcasting. Bob Bumble, this is Bob Bumble. We have some late breaking news from JFK Airport where it's very suspenseful. Scene is developing. Barry Benson, pressure of his stunning legal victory. B-movie JS Revisions 807. 1 on 5. Adam sprays a can of honey weapon in his mouth. Adam, that's Barry. Bob Bumble is now attempting to land the plane. Loaded with people, flowers, and an incapacitated flight crew. Everyone flowers. Cuts to interior. Interior air traffic control. Yeah. Oh, that's what really got me confused because it's air traffic control. Cuts to interior air traffic control tower. Bud. We have an electrical storm in the area. Just 2 individual controls of a jumbo jet with absolutely no flight experience. Jeanette Chung, just a minute. Mr. Dishwater, there's a honeybee on that plane. But I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson's work and his no account compadres. Haven't they done enough damage already? Janet Chung, but isn't he your only hope now? But come on, technically a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. Cut to interior cockpit. Barry reacts to Bud. The wings are too small, the bodies are too big. B-movie jet revisions 837, 106. Barry over PA. Hey, hold in a second. Have we heard this a million times? The surface area of the wing from the body mass doesn't make sense. Janet Chan, get on this on the air. Cameraman, you got it. Cut to interior BTV. Is it BTV or is it BMN? Whatever. BTV. BTV. It's just weird because we have a TV station called ETV here.
Yeah, and they have BTV because they're bees.
Yes, I just didn't think that they'd be making fucking.
Well, there's a bunch of TV stations that are something TV, so.
Okay.
Maybe
How about
it's an
HDTV?
MTV
How's
reference. Maybe it's an MTV
Good.
reference. See in the movie.
How about PTV? An engineer throws a switch. B engineer standby. We're going live. The on-air sign on illuminates. Cuts to interior. Various shots of New High City. The news report plays on TV. The Poland jocks are sitting around playing paddleball, wheeler, and one of them is spinning his helmet on his finger. Boswell is in an office cubicle playing computer solitaire. Barry's family and Adam watch from their living room. Bees sitting on the street curb turn around to watch the TV. Barry, Mr. Ditchwater, the way we work is maybe a mystery to you because making honey takes a lot of bees doing a lot of small jobs, but let me tell you about a small job. You do it really well, it makes it a big difference. More than we realize, to us, to everyone. That's why I want to get bees back to doing what we do best. Bee behind a fellow, back in yellow. Oh wait, no. B, what you do best. B movie, jazz revisions. 81307, 107, working together. That's the B way. We're not made of jello, we get behind a fellow, back in yellow. Carter B's hello. Cut to interior cockpit. Barry is giving orders to Vanessa. Barry left, right, down, hover. Vanessa hover. Barry forget hover. Vanessa, you know what? This isn't so hard. Vanessa pretends to honk the horn of Barry. Vanessa continued. Beep, beep, beep. Beep. A bolt of lightning hits the plane. Plane takes a sharp dip. Vanessa continued. Barry, what happened? Barry nudged in the control panel. Wait a minute. I think we're on autopilot the whole time. Vanessa, that may have been helping me. Vanessa, and now we're not. Vanessa voiced over, folding her arms. Well, then it turns out I cannot fly a plane. B-movie jazz revisions, 837, 118. Barry continued. Vanessa struggles with the land. Struggles with the yoke. Cut to exterior airplane. The airplane goes into a steep dive. Cut to sequence 4175. Crash landing. Interior jock gate and alert sign reading Hive alert, we need. Then the signal goes from 2 bees, some bees, every bee there is. Low Luduca gathers the pollen jocks at jump. Oh wait, I keep wanting to say jump gate, but it's jock gate.
The cocky.
Low Jockey gate. Low Luduca, let's get behind this fellow, move out. The bees follow Low Luduca and exit jock gate. Cut to interior airplane cockpit Barry. Only chance is if I do what I would do and you copy me with the wings of the airplane. Vanessa, you don't have to yell. Barry, I'm not yelling. We just happen to be in a lot of trouble here. Vanessa, it's very hard to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice. Barry, it's not a tone.
I'm panicking.
Cut to B movie. Cut to B movie. JS revisions. 8:13:07. 119. Exterior JFK Airport. Angle on. The bees arriving and massing at the airport. Cutting to interior cockpit. Bernary and Vanessa slap each other in the face. And each other's bold. Vanessa, I don't think I can do this. Barry, Vanessa, pull yourself together. Listen back to me. You have to step out of it.
No,
Vanessa, you step out of it. Barry, you step out of it. Vanessa, you step out of it. Barry, you step out of it. Vanessa, you step out of it. Cut to exterior of an airplane. A giant swarm of bees flies in to hold the plane up. Cut to interior cockpit. Continuous. Barry, you snap out of it. Vanessa, you snap out of it. B moving. JS revision. 8:07. 120. Barry, you snap. Vanessa, hold it. Barry, about to slap her again. Come on. Yes. Why? Come on. It's my turn. Vanessa, how's the plane flying? Barry's antenna ring. Barry, I don't know. Answering. Hello. Cut to exterior plane angle. The underside of the plane. Pollen jocks have massed all around the underbelly of the plane are holding it up. Low Duca. Hey Benson, have you gotten any flowers for a happy occasion in there? Cut to interior cockpit. Low buzz split. And Jackson come up alongside the cockpit. Barry the pollen jocks. Vanessa, they do get behind it, however. Barry black and yellow. Low Duca over headset. Hello B movie. Hello B movie.
Very relatable statement. Yes, hello B movie.
My voice is already so fucked. Oh my goodness.
But you get behind a fellow.
Hello. Yes. Hello B movie JS revision 8:13:07 121. 121 is 11 squared, by the way. It is probably the last square number we'll see in this thing. So I'm gonna celebrate it as well. Alright, you two,
Hello.
what do you say we drop this tin can on the blacktop? Vanessa, what blacktop? Where I can't see anything, can you? Barry, no, nothing, it's all cloudy. Cut to exterior runway. Adam shouts, Adam, come on. You've got to think B. No. Barry, thinking B. Angle on, overhead shot of runway. Bees are in formation of a flower. In unison, they move, causing the flower to flash yellow and black. Bees chanting, thinking B. Cut to interior cockpit. We see through the swirling mist clouds a giant shape of a flower is forming in the middle of the runway. Barry, wait a minute. I think I'm feeling something, but Vanessa, what, Barry? I don't know, but it's strong. And it's pulling me like a 27 million year old instant. Bring the nose of the plane down. BMVJS revisions 8:13:07. 122. Low Duca continued. Exterior runway. All the bees are on the runway, chanting, thinking B. Cut to interior control tower, Rick. Why did his name change from Bud to Rick? Or is it just a different person? Whatever. What in the world is on the tarmac? Angle on Dave OTS. Onto runway. Dave Ots onto runway. Okay. Seeing a flower being formed by millions of bees, but get some light on that. Cuts to exterior runway, angle on aircraft landing, light scaffold by the side of the runway, illuminating the bees in their flower formation. Interior cockpit, Barry, Vanessa aim for the flower. Vanessa, okay, Barry, cut the engines. Vanessa, cut the engines. Barry, we're going in on B power. Ready, boys, low Luduca. Affirmative, cuts to B movies. Yeah, provision. 81307
Are
123.
you okay?
I'm not fucking okay.
Would you like to talk about
Um,
it?
no.
I'm
Interior
thinking about
airplane.
Vanessa naked then.
Okay. Interior airplane, ready boys, load Ludica, affirmative, cut to, team movie, JS revisions, 813, 81307, 123. Interior airplane cockpit, Barry, good, easy now, land on the flower, ready boys, give me full reverse, blue Luduca, spin it around, the airplane attempts to land on top of a Aloha Airlines plane with flowers points on it. Barry, voiceover, I mean the giant black and yellow pulsating flower made of millions of bees. Vanessa, which flower? Barry, that flower. Vanessa, I'm aiming for the flower. The plane goes after a fat guy in
In a
Hawaiian
Hawaiian shirt.
shirt. Barry, voiceover, that's the fat guy in the flowered shirt. The other flower, the other flower, the big one. He snaps a photo and runs away. Barry continued. Full forward. Ready boys, nose down, bring your tail up, rotate it around. Vanessa, oh this is insane. Barry, this is the only way I know how to fly. Cut to B-movie JS revisions. Oh, this is
81307.
insane. No,
124.
807, 124. Air traffic control, bud. I am Q, or is this plane flying in an insect-like pattern? Cut to exterior runway, Barry voiceover. Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid of it. Smile it. Full reverse, easy. Just drop it. Be a part of it. Aim for the center. Not drop it. Drop it. In, woman. Okay. Very demanding stuff. The plane hovers and maneuvers, landing in the center of a giant flower like a bee. The flowers from the cargo hold spill out onto the runway. They hear the ding-ding and all jump up, grab their luggage out of the overhead. Sequence 4225. Runway, beach, exterior runway, continuous. The inflatable slides pop out the side of the airplane. The passengers escape. Barry and Vanessa slide down out of the cockpit. Barry and Vanessa exhale a large, issued breath. Vanessa, Barry, we did it. You taught me how to fly. Vanessa raises her hand up for a high five. Beaming VJS proficient 425. Barry, yes. Oh yeah. And 125 is a cube. So that's the last cube that you'll hear. Good. Barry, yes. No. High five. Barry, right. Barry, Adam, Barry, it works. Did you see the giant flower? Barry, what giant flower? Where? Of course I saw the giant flower. That was genius, man. Genius. Adam, thank you. Barry, but we're not done yet. Barry flies up the wing of the airplane and addresses the big crowd. Barry continued, listen everyone, the runway is covered with the last pollen from the last flowers available anywhere on the earth. This means this is our last chance. We're the only ones who make honey, pollinate flowers and dress like this. And if we're going to survive as a species, this is our moment. So what do we all say? Are we going to be bees or just Museum of Natural History keychains? Bees, we're bees. Keychain, bee, keychain, Barry, then follow me. Except keychain. Buzz, hold on, Barry, you earned this. Buzz puts a pollen jock jacket and a helmet on with Barry's name on it. Barry, B-movie JS revisions, 81307, 126. Barry, I'm a pollen jock, looking at the jacket. The sleeves are a little long and perfect fit. All I've got to do are the sleeves. Pollen jocks toss. Okay. The pollen jocks toss Barry a gun to shoot himself though.
Good ending, let's go.
Yeah, finally Vanessa can get the murder suicide pact that they wanted. All the bees descend upon flowers upon the tarmac and start collecting pollen. Cut to sequence 4250. Repollination, exterior skies, continuous. The squadron flies over city, repollinating trees and flowers as they go. Barry breaks off from the group towards Vanessa's flower shop. Cut to exterior, Vanessa's flower shop continues. Barry repollinates Vanessa's flowers, if you know what I mean.
No, please elaborate.
Good. Cut to exterior Central Park. Continuous angle on Timmy with a frisbee as the bees flies by. Timmy, Mom, the bees are back. B-movie just revisions 81307 127. Central Park is completely repollinated by the bees. Dissolved to interior Connex continues. Connex is back to normal and everyone is basically working.
Fuck.
Angle on. Adam putting his Coleman hat on. Adam, if anyone needs to make a call, now's the time. I've got a feeling we're going to be working late. Be a cheer. Cut to sequence 4355. Exterior Vanessa's flower shop with a new sign up front. Vanessa and Barry's flowers, if you know what I mean. Honey, legal advice. Dissolve to interior flower counter. Vanessa doing a brisk trade with many customers. Cut to interior flower shop continuous. Vanessa is selling flowers in the background. There are shelves stocked with honey. Vanessa, OC, don't forget these. Have a great afternoon. Yes, can I help? Who's next? Who's next?
I have an idea.
Would you like some honey? That it's been B approved. Sign on the back room door reads Barry Benson, Insects at Law. B movie JS revisions 81307-128. Camera moves into the back room. Angle on. Barry. Angle on. Barry's cow pie, cow milk, cream cheese. It's all me, and I don't see a nickel. Barry, Carl breaking down. Sometimes I just feel like a piece of meat. Barry, I had no idea. Vanessa, Barry, I'm sorry. Have you got a moment, Barry? What would you like? Well, would you excuse me? My mosquito associate here will be able to help you. Moose blood enters. Moose blood. Sorry, I'm late. Gal, he's got the lawyer. Moose blood. I was sucking a blood-sucking paranoid. All I needed was a briefcase. Okay, that's enough fucking moose blood for today. Angle on, flower counter, message customer, have a great day. Great afternoon to Barry. Barry, I just got the huge tulip order for a wedding and I can't get them anywhere. B-movie JS revisions 813-07-2129. Barry, not a problem. Vanny, just leave it to me. Hey, Vanessa. Anyone out there? Actually, they're already calling each other pet names. Vanessa turns back to deal with a customer. Vanessa, your lifesaver. Barry, Barry to the next customer. Can I help? Who's next? Who's next? Angle on. Vanessa smiling back at Barry. Barry smiles through, then snaps himself out of it. Barry speaks into his antenna. Alright, scramble jocks. It's time to fly. Vanessa, thank you. Barry, stereo. Oh my goodness. I never thought this day would come.
Never
just
thought
like me.
this berry would come.
Holy shit.
Through this door.
Alright, thank you Barry. Exterior flower shop continuous. Angle on. Ken and Andy walking down the street. Ken noticing a new sign. What in the world is that B again? Andy guiding B. Ken protectively. Let it go, Ken. Kenny, Ken. That B is living my life. When will this time end? Andy, let it all go. Later on, break fried, angle on, camera in front of Barry as he flies out the door and up into the sky. Pollen jocks fold in formation behind him as they zoom into the park. Barry to Split's beautiful day to fly, B-movie jazz provisions, 813-07-130. Jackson, sure is, Barry, between you and me, I was dying to get out of the office. Straight out, B-movie jazz provisions, 813-07-131. Full stop. Holy fucking shit.
Thoughts?
Yes, Vanessa is the thought.
Any other thoughts?
No. Holy shit. I don't believe I just read all of this. And it's now freaking too late.
To apologize.
Yeah, it's too late to apologize. My throat is dry from Barry fucking my throat.
How do you feel
blah, blah, blah.
besides that? Do you feel a sense of pride and accomplishment at least?
Yeah. I think the only thing that could have done it better is I don't know, they made a sequel and we were forced to read that too.